Hello everyone and welcome back to Lewis and Ben.
Storm the gates.
So this is, we're going to play John Schaefer's At the Gates. He's knocking on them, he wants us to let him in.
He's knocking on Rome's door.
John Schaefer designed Civ 5, okay, and then he was going to, we'll show you, can we show this, Sam, anytime?
It's out later today.
It's out today. I'm not sure the embargo has technically lifted yet, but it said when I loaded the game that the embargo was today. It didn't have a time on it, I don't think.
No, I didn't see a time.
So we're going to play it and tell you about it.
Yeah, but it's not the final version. You can see in the corner it's 9.92, so I guess, final version might not have some of the problems.
I played this game a lot, Ben.
Yeah, I played it over the weekend.
I played it so much that I actually had to make a spreadsheet for it.
Oh, wow, that's when you know you're getting into a game.
Can we cut away from this, actually, Sam, very quick so I can load up my spreadsheet? Because I feel like I want to show you just it was. Okay, so do you want to go on, Ben?
Okay, well, I'll tell the story. This is all allegedly, and I may be wrong about things, but as I understand it, John Schaefer was the lead designer of Civ 5, and after making that, I guess he moved on from that company and started his own Kickstarter project like 4 years ago to make his own game, his own sort of 4X game. And it wouldn't be named Sid Meier's game. No. It would be John Schaefer's game.
Exactly. And Sid Meier is really just sort of a thing that's attached to the front of the Civilization game.
It's part of the brand.
He's not really involved in it. But a bit of a like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
John Schaefer, I feel like him having his name in front of this.
Maybe he's trying to establish his own brand.
Yeah, so anyway, this is my spreadsheet that I made. It's called John Schaefer's At the Gates, and I'm confused, okay? And basically what I did was I divided up like all of the different resources into everything that buffs that resource.
So what happens is you're a clan, you're like a big tribe of barbarians, and you get lots of little clans come and join you, and you can specialize those clans into different professions.
So we're going to pick the Goths. We're just going to dive straight in, and because me and Ben have played this game extensively, and it's sort of designed to be. We're just going to play it.
We'll explain it as we go.
Right.
There we go. It's 400 AD. The aim of the game is to become such a large, powerful barbarian horde that you can either storm the gates of Rome or infiltrate Roman society by having your tribes become Roman legionnaires.
Both of which are pretty lame. I'm putting that out there right
You didn't
now.
like I didn't get to the end.
I
never found Rome. I explored like half the map.
Well, you can do this. You can train a clan as a Roman legion.
Yes.
Which requires 10 steel weapons and 10 steel armor and 24 turns.
Can you do more than one at a time?
No.
Oh.
So I
24 turns is a really long
turn
time.
125 times to win this game. It was rough. So this game, it's nearly done. I think I love it, but I also think I hate it.
Yeah, I'm the same. It's like the concept is amazing and the execution is just slightly off.
It's weird.
Just slightly off.
Anyway, we're just going to play the game for a bit and talk to you about it. Okay, so you start, you've got three...
We've got three boys.
Three clans, and they each have these two traits.
Yes, sometimes you get two good ones. Sometimes you get two bad ones.
In this case, these guys are low fertility.
Okay, so they grow slow.
So each of the clans has like this little thing at the top, which is how many families they have. And the older your clan gets, the longer you've had it, the more it will be effectively. Gives you a 5% bonus to resource production and combat power.
Yeah.
But they eat more food.
Yeah. And then up here in the top left corner, they also have a level. When they start becoming, they can specialize. They can become like good at farming or good at fighting. And then that's where that level will go.
So you can make notes on them. You can't rename them, I don't think.
No.
But you can make notes.
Okay.
So these guys don't want to be social professions. They act like a police force. They don't let anyone else commit crime.
Ah, that's good. And then they never engage in a feud, because that's one of the things. Like, all these different clans don't get along, and you've got to kind of manage them to make sure they don't. Because when they're sad and they're arguing, they produce less.
So I think what I would say is that these guys probably want to stay at home. I'm going to flag those guys up as stay at home.
Yeah.
This guy, he is passionate, which means it's -1 turn to train.
Quick to train, and it gets double XP, but
is excellent.
The likelihood of having desires is tripled. So
and
every turn there's a chance.
With
so if he doesn't have his desire fulfilled, he'll get sad.
So, okay.
Fast.
This is one thing about John Schaefer's At the Gates. It looks great. Watercolor art style, lovely. And also it's got tooltips within
In tooltips, yeah, you can just
tooltips.
keep going. It's like its own wiki part
Look
thing.
at this. It's just
So the game didn't actually even need a tutorial. I just figured it out from clicking on.
you could just keep going deeper and deeper into tooltips and learn about everything like Wikipedia, iron, tools, blacksmith. What's a
It's-
blacksmith? Oh, it uses things. You can get, a digger, identified materials. How do these work? Oh, a surveyor.
Yeah.
Oh, abilities.
This is
Oh,
like
degradation
tooltip
rate,
heaven.
Beehive, honey, alcohol, Beastmaster, alcohol, grapes, alcohol, Beastmaster.
I think we get
Do you
it.
see what I mean?
It's amazing. All games should have that.
All games should have tooltips.
I'm looking at you, Space Hulk.
But this is tooltips within tooltips, and that's amazing. Sorry, anyway. So these guys are efficient. They produce increased resource production. But these guys are great. These are
They're
like,
very
super
good. They're the pros.
Um,
But they might just decide they want to do something different to what we want them to do.
yeah, but we'll probably say like I'm already thinking these guys are just useful for anything. And these guys here,
Afraid of Water's a pain in the balls.
so they're afraid of water. They won't be able to travel across
Moving,
marsh,
moving across rivers and marshes is already quite slow, and they do it even slower.
but they're violent.
So, oh man, a 50% power buff.
So these guys are good soldiers, but as long as we don't send them near any water. Now, we've
Yeah.
started on a stream,
Yeah.
which is not actually good, because that means that if I send them out, in order for them to come back, they'd have to take 3 turns to actually go onto our city tile.
We
However,
can build roads later.
Also, we can uproot our city
Yeah.
and move it.
Which we'll
straight
probably have
away.
to do, because in my playthrough anyway, what I did was I took all the resources from my starting area until they were all gone, and I left a desolate wasteland behind and moved on to a new area.
So, yeah.
Because when you start harvesting stuff, it depletes the resources until you build a stone building to sustainably produce from there.
So, okay, we can first of all, it takes 2 turns to train anyone in the initial thing. So normally, if I was going to train this guy on any of the initial things, he would take 2 turns. So what you normally would do is you'd pick a 2-turn. At the start of the game, you'd pick a 2-turn tech and you would research one of the starting techs, which lets you train the next person up quicker.
Yeah.
So agriculture is a good one to start on, for example. But we've got unidentified plants here. These could be like flax or anything.
We've got some honeybees in the hills.
A beehive, which is always nice. We've got
There's a neutral
a
farm.
bandit camp farm over here.
Some rocks, and some agdamals.
This is not a sponsored stream.
No,
okay?
but we were just quite excited to play this game.
This is an interesting game that I've been playing so much of that I really just wanted to learn it. Because I just wanted to. I thought if I learned it and got into it, would it be good? And I don't know whether the answer is yes. Actually, so what we're actually going to do is we're just going to train.
I think it's very nearly good, though. I think you could literally tweak some of the values, and it would be excellent.
Let's train up a.
What do we want first? Do we want to go start getting that honey to get some food? Or should we send a boy off to go identify those plants?
We can make him into something right now. So I think we make him a gatherer because that's better than what we've got.
Okay.
We will get a new person next turn, and we'll make him.
We probably want someone to go scouting, don't we?
Well, that's an important thing. But sorry, I'm already thinking because I don't want him to be a scout.
No, 'cause-
and this guy shouldn't really be a scout.
Right. But we're getting a new guy next turn, so maybe the new guy can be the scout.
That's the danger, though. But I don't want to research scouting
and then waste the
because
points.
if it turns out that I get given a woodsman.
Yeah. Okay. Do the agriculture then, because you know you can give it to the gatherer that you're going to train.
I think I'm going to go crafting.
Okay, for the stay-at-home boy or something.
Or this is a very tricky turn 1 decision here. Just because the thing is, I don't think it really matters.
No, you're
What's
going to get them all
What is this guy
eventually.
actually going to do?
He can be a stab man.
I do want him to leave, so we can make him a hunter.
Make him a hunter, and then he can identify those animals for us.
Okay.
Because that'd be good to know. If they're horses, very valuable. Sheep, really valuable, because you get the wool. And you can make cheese from sheep. Sheep cheese.
Now, we're never going to do that.
What do you mean we're never going to do
honest.
that? Are you moving the camp?
Well, I could do. I don't have
Why,
to.
why are you moving the camp?
So, okay, we got a new guy.
Oh, he's already a scout.
He's actually a scout already.
He's a scout plus. Surveyor's even better than a scout.
So scouts, they're not scout pluses. They don't actually have. Surveyors can't. They can move like explorers and they can create paths, but
Yes.
they can't do the They can't go into deserted locations.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's true. They can't
So they
sneak
can't
about.
explore
But he
ruin.
can identify any resource.
Which is obviously very helpful. Now he also has. He's afraid of fire, which doesn't matter. Who cares? We don't care. Fine. We're gonna do another research. So, what do we want our stay-at-home boy to be?
Well, it's difficult. You don't really want many stay-at-home boys in the beginning because our crafters want to go collecting wood.
So, okay, let me just explain a second here. So, this is the tech tree.
Yes.
Okay. There's the red techs, which
For
are
fighting.
mostly fighting, but you can put your fighters into things like feast masters while they're
Yeah.
not fighting.
To
give
grow more clans.
So fame lets you get more people. Obviously, fighting is relevant. Then you've got food, which you need to not die.
Yep.
And green is mostly food, and a lot of the tech.
And we
are
can
to
make
do
booze
that.
as well.
So, for example, if we've got the bees, we should also have a gatherer to gather the honey, but also a beekeeper
Yeah.
to double
Double the
of
production.
honey. Okay, but also
Farmer to build.
builds beehive,
Yep.
apiary, so which gives you more honey. And then also gardeners also double your production of honey. And
Yeah.
also guides give you production of all foragers, and that counts for honey. And then also potters give you double production of your gatherers, which also counts for honey.
There's a lot of
And
overlapping
then
going
also
on here.
glass makers double your production of non-meat food, so honey. So there's a lot of like extra and glass blowers and a lot of extra shit in the
Yeah.
other things, which buffs your things. And when I started off playing this game, I was like, okay, I'll send a farmer here and a farmer here and a farmer here. So I thought that's what you needed to do. Was actually you need to send one farmer out, and then in
Just
your
multiply
town,
him.
build a harvester and a potter and
a baker.
and a cobbler and a tiller and a fucking ridiculous potter. All that shit.
Is all of this just an excuse so you can do more beekeeping?
Yeah.
Is that what this stream's all about? Are we getting back on the bees?
So yeah, just make farmers. That's what you think, but no, don't make farmers. Just more farmers.
I'm desperate to find out what those rocks and animals are, because I think that will really define our playthrough. You know, you need animals and rocks.
So I'm sorry, yeah, guys, if you're not sort of super clued up. So what I've done is I've given this guy, because we researched honor last turn, we get 2 free points in honor, which means he will train 2 turns quicker in honor.
Yeah. So now he'll become a hunter in one.
So he'll become a hunter in one turn. Hunters can shoot any animal
Yep,
to eat.
for food.
Horses, you name it.
They're
Boar,
also a
bison.
trash tier military unit.
They are the worst military unit in the game, so they're very bottom of this thing, and they have power 2, I think.
Yeah, but that's still, better than none.
2 power. But
when the bad men
because
come-
we've got that violent guy,
He gets 50% buff.
50% higher. Now, being afraid of water, I don't think is a problem for this.
We
unless-
could try building a path with a surveyor.
That's true, but we
Don't
won't
know,
worry
we'll
about
see.
that. What are we going to do? Sorry. So we want to figure out what we want our actual dude to be, the guy who's sitting at
Guy
home.
stays at home.
We can always
Yeah.
make him one of these kind of stay-at-home dads, like a
Yeah.
harvester, or maybe a potter is actually going to be a fine one to start with.
What does Potter do?
Doubles your production of
Hunters, gatherers, and reapers. But aren't we going to want to eventually build a farm rather than gathering?
Well, I think that we're going to want wood. Look, I'm
You're just going to do crafting.
I
Fine.
get my craft.
That's fine.
But he's probably going to. We're going to need a lot of these. We're going to need one of every type at least.
Wario says Potters kill Voldemorts, Lewis. You should know that.
I did. So Linux Killer has donated. He says, "Chomp me up, commanders?" Question mark.
I'd love to chump you up, my friend, but I don't think we can.
Can't we? Oh shit me.
I guess we could. Oh, wow. Okay, he went totally the wrong
fuck.
way. Oh, wow.
Hang on. I think what you can do is you can click on. You can make notes
Yeah.
on there. So we could maybe like
Okay.
leave notes.
Well, could we leave a
donators
note?
up.
Could we leave a note on a unit?
We can leave notes on units, but we can also leave notes on terrain features. So if you
Okay.
want to be that mountain, maybe donate. I'm just going to quick load my start of that turn. So I fucked it up. This is a common thing I've done in this game so much. is
Right,
misclicked. Anyway, so
Okay,
yeah.
well, should we make that guy the hunter? Can we put a note on him?
Yeah,
Because he wants to be a chump, and this is the chumpiest chump in Chumpland.
this guy, Sorrel.
Yeah.
His name is. We can't actually like rename clans or anything, which is unfortunate.
But will that appear at the bottom of his screen now?
Yeah, we can put him like as a color. Bam.
Oh,
God,
that's hard to read.
unreadable.
Turn the colour off. Turn it back.
There we go.
There you go. Linux killer.
So you could tell us. You could be a horse. That's right, or whatever. An unidentified animal, guys. We don't know. So sorry, I'm going to make the stay-at-home dads into a crafter.
Okay.
But this guy just joined. He is
Oh,
already.
he's already really good at animal keeping.
He's already a livestock boy. So when he joins, he adds 3 sheep to the stock pile.
I think we should immediately stop eating them. Because if we save them up, we can like get their wool.
Yeah.
Make sheep jackets.
And he's obstinate, which means he doesn't want to be a fighter.
No.
And he might very rarely engage in a mild feud if there's another clan on the same tile. But our stay-at-home boy doesn't engage in feuds.
Yes.
So as long as we make sure
that we just keep the odd couples together, chill boys with angry boys.
So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to research livestock because I know that I can put 2 extra points of livestock into this guy.
Yeah, and then we can make him a rancher.
Oh, I was going to make him a trapper.
Oh, okay.
Because one of the main things you need in this game is cloth. You need an early game source.
You need a lot of cloth.
Now, haven't played this game for about fucking a long time. I feel like I'm fairly...
What do you mean you haven't played for a long time? You played it like
having played for a
Oh,
long
okay, right. Yeah.
I feel like I'm
Send him to the beasts.
fairly clued up on what we should and shouldn't be doing. So I'm gonna, because you can gather honey at any time. So what I've done is I've sent this gatherer to.
Identify stuff first.
Now, normally, what you might want to do is we're just gonna make this guy. I know I said I'd make him a stay-at-home dad, but I'm actually
You're gonna make him go collect wood first.
No, do you know what? We could actually do this. We could actually move the clan this time.
Oh, okay. Where do you want to go? Down to this whole south area. There's so many more resources down there.
I think this looks a lot tastier, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This.
Should we pack up the gatherer then and take them with us too? Because
why?
Well, who cares what that resource is if we're moving that far down? We can go get berries or something.
Okay, fine. We'll just we'll just walk to there instead. Okay,
Cool.
fine. Right.
Can I get the donation?
We're already leaving. We're already leaving our home behind.
Yeah, there's better lands to be had.
Yeah. All right.
Mr. Gumbo resubscribed 20 months in a row. Thank you very much, Mr. Gumbo.
So we've packed up our settlement, and now we can move it. Fortunately, we're on a quite flat area.
Yeah, flat open plain.
Now,
Good.
movement cost is ridiculous. So if you try and move into a stream, not only does it use up all of your movement, but it also misses your next turn
as well. Yeah,
a crazy mechanic which you don't see very often in these types of games.
Can we plonk it down now, or do we have to have movement points left?
Well, I should have reserved a movement point.
That's all right. No.
No. I want to show you how this game works. And this is what happens to me all the time.
Well, maybe I never had a crash because I never saved scummed.
Okay, loading the game causes it to crash so often, Ben. Like, I don't know why.
Okay, well, let's stop doing that. Let's stop rollbacks.
No. There will be rollbacks all the time. Because I will be continually making mistakes. And you need... the game kind of punishes you when you do. So there will be constant, continual rollbacks, okay?
Wow. Here we go, then. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Because the amount of times I accidentally click on the wrong things. So, yeah, clicked on that. He's now him. He's a stay-at-home dad. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go to here. And we're going to settle here. And then we get a free turn of training. So we can train this guy in whatever we want him to be. I think
we are going to need some wood at some point.
We can't train anyone.
No, we need paper to get them more XP.
And we can't train him in anything because he's already trained in sheep. So we'll just make him a wood collector for now, because otherwise... Well, we don't have to train. We can just... Instead of training, we can just get 5 cash. But 5 cash is such a...
It's such a small amount of money. Well, STRQ2, how would you pronounce that?
STRQ2.
Yeah.
Struck.
He says, my favorite streamer, Ben. Love so much, happy I can catch stream today. Thanks, man. That's very generous. $25. Holy.
My favorite streamer, Ben.
I'm a favorite streamer. It feels good. I like it. Thank you. Should we make them one of our boys? Why is it?
No, you have to request what you want.
Okay.
Mars 60 wants to be the dirtiest place on the map.
Ooh.
It's here, right?
Swamp marsh. Yeah, do it.
The Marsh of Mars.
The Marsh of Mars. Oh, he finally got out of 2-tip hell loop. So you're saying I can be the world's dirtiest place? Sign me up.
You're in. There you go. Look, we've had our first little boy.
Oh, I like that. I like when things have names. Like that's one of the things I liked about the old Alpha Centauri games. You know, like there'd be whole regions that would just had a weird name, like the ancient ruins or the I forget what it's called now. The Barringer crater, that kind of thing.
If you're a chat, anyone who's already met this message or donated, you can always tell us if you want to change who you want to be named.
That's true. Yeah, if we've already read out your donation and you want to be,
you want to be like this rock or something, go
you just say.
So yeah, this guy's supposed to be a stay-at-home guy, but we're just gonna have him go and chop.
Well, someone's going to get wood. He can stay at home later.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a lumber camp here in future.
Okay, so you're going to keep that bit clear.
So I'm going to keep these forests pristine. I'm going to chop down these two.
Right.
It takes quite a while to chop them down.
Yeah, because when you first chop forest down, they're gone forever. But then later, when you build a building out of stone, you can like replenish the wood as you chop it down.
I shouldn't have really built a path, but it was efficient to do so.
Oh, he just had a spare movement point.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That doesn't hurt. Oh, we got some more gatherers.
So these guys are our gatherers, which is amazing. And he's also a hoarder.
Ah, so he's brought some food and treasure with him.
It's an okay trade. So we could actually train him immediately into something else if we wanted to. Or we could have him go and gather. Now, food is like not urgent in this game, it feels like.
It feels like you can get food quite quickly when you need to. Well, let's send him out to go identify those fields.
Yeah. I feel like that's a good idea.
Yeah, welcome to the clan. Now, go figure out what them plants are. Eat some. If you die, we won't eat it.
Make treasure. Let's change this to actually something which we can make this guy do, which is trapping. Okay, sorry. And then we'll make treasure. So, okay. This is a pretty good start.
I like this start. Well, next up, I want to check those rocks out, and then I think we'll be flying.
These are the rocks of Strix.
Stu says, I would love to be that rock, Lewis. Well, I hope you are iron or coal. That would be amazing.
Rocks of Strix.
Amazing. I like this. I like this. It's good.
We're already finding a way to get people in stuff. Can you name the swamp 3 tiles east of town to the Vidarsk holes? Oh my god.
And save
what these
afterwards.
ones?
No, maybe the ones where we were?
Oh, here.
Is that the Vidarsk hole?
The Vidarsk holes. Gross. I feel like black is the colour. Or maybe like yellow. Okay, that works. Alright, nice. Okay.
Did we need to rename the archers? Did it remember the archer name?
Yeah, they're Linux
Oh,
together.
yeah. Cool.
Alright, so everything's happening. It's all fine.
We're doing it. You can see in the top left, we've got 6 clans. And at the
You
moment,
pointing to this doesn't
oh, yeah, it
help.
doesn't help.
6 clans up here.
Yeah, and in 2 turns, we're going to get another clan. So hopefully, before we can raise the cap from 12 to 18 by getting a lot of cloth. And we won't get bottlenecked.
I'm just going to forage a bit. So look at that. Foraging gives me plus 2.7. Okay, now that gives me so much resource.
Because you were losing 1 turn of
That
food.
means 2.7 times more than it consumes. Which means that you get converted into 2.7 stored turns.
Yeah, so that number there, that 13,
Is how many turns
is how many turns we can go.
without dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't gather most plants in the winter.
So the caravan comes every 10 turns? Question mark?
It comes faster in the summer and a little slower in the winter.
Interesting. You can buy stuff and sell stuff. Now,
Yeah.
if we were running out of food, we
could
could
just buy
buy some
some.
food. Now, that's obviously super fucking cheap, isn't
That's
it?
very cheap. Maybe we should buy that. That's what that green means, by the way. Boards are super high price. If we had boards to sell, we'd get more than we normally would.
But he doesn't have it to buy or sell.
No, but and then the green food is green because it's extra cheap.
I'm going to
Buy some
buy.
parchment.
I'm going to buy 5 tools, 5 weapons, and 5
Yeah, because
parchment.
it's going to be a while before we can make any of that. Do you want to buy some food
And
as well?
upgrade the caravan.
Oh yeah, always upgrade the caravan.
So, okay, so you start with 100 treasure. Originally, when I started playing this game, I was like, caravan? I don't need to buy any of this crap. Now I buy everything and spend all my money.
Yeah, because your money does nothing else.
And actually, you do need these tools and weapons to actually build a couple of the early things. So let's look at the spreadsheet. So the spreadsheet, as you can see, for any of the like certain things you need tools. So for example, a harvester needs 5 tools. Okay, now he's something we're going to need fairly early on.
Right.
Also, not the hunter. There's a lot of these.
Your spreadsheet spooks me. I feel like it's
Archer is 5 weapons.
Yeah.
So this is like if there was like a bandit camp nearby, or we find one that we want to take over, we're going to need to build an archer, and we're going to need 5 weapons for that. So that's why I bought 5 weapons, just in case.
Just so you can emergency turn someone into an archer.
Yeah, because I had this spawn where a barbarian just came in and attacked me and like pillaged my city, and I needed.
You needed emergency troops.
So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, potter. We need a harvester, and we possibly need a potter. So this will double our gathering and reaping production, which is obviously quite relevant. What we need to do is we need to figure out how we're going to what
are we going to double down on?
Food source.
Yeah. Well, we need to finish identifying those
Is
plants.
our food source going to be meat?
It was on my plate.
Is it going to be plants, or is it going to be fish?
Yeah.
I've done fish. It's kind of rubbish because you can't build a fishing on a fish. There's no fish farm.
Oh.
So the fish just runs out.
So they just run out.
Yeah.
Okay, that sucks
fish,
then. Don't worry
Fish
about
is
that.
shit.
Okay.
Don't ever do fish.
Meat was amazing.
This sucks.
I found like 3
Meat. OP.
OP. Meat
So
top.
there's this thing where you can get 5 times
Yep,
production.
I did
you
that.
build a meat smoker, and it only costs 30 stone blocks and minus 5 timber per turn to keep them going, which is fuck all
Well, in the late game, yeah.
in the late game.
The other thing about that is you can just, if you've got like a load of sheep, while you're eating them, you can also get cloth.
Amazing. Exactly.
It's a double win.
It's an ultimate win. We could move even more, but I think we're actually pretty good here. So what we want to do is...
We need to finish identifying those things before we know what we want. Should we bring our surveyor back and like get the rocks scouted out? Because what kind of rocks they are, yeah, that's going to determine whether we need a miner or not early on.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because if that's iron, woo, we're doing
sorted.
good. Yeah, or if it's stone, then we can start converting them into stone bricks and get permanent buildings down.
Now, we don't really need any of that.
Nah, we've paid enough for this.
Because what we could do is we can build a good woodworks here. That'll get shit tons of timber in. So much timber, you won't even believe it. And then
we'll build all our buildings.
We can make that timber into everything. You can make the timber into coal, and you can make the coal into stone.
Yes. Yeah, wood is...
That is actually a process in this game.
Yeah.
It's a game. It's made by the guy who made Civ 5. If you're just joining us, sorry. We're playing.
But chat will fill you in. Ask in chat. They're very helpful and lovely.
I think this game could be really good.
I just think some of the numbers need tweaking.
It feels like it's early access. It feels like it needs like another 6 months. But I think it could be amazing.
Well, maybe he'll do an update and make it.
I hope so. Because Northgard's really good now.
Oh, these guys are cool. They get triple XP and they move through the snow fast. So we can do some lightning winter attacks with these boys.
Independent. Never has desires. Experiencing. So it doesn't really want to train to be settled. But yeah.
They're just really reliable.
No, but so what is a settled? So okay, so he doesn't want to be in a.
He doesn't want to live in the town. He wants to be off out in the wilderness doing something cool.
Let's make him a digger.
Cool.
We'll make him
someone's got to do it.
A miner for now, because I think unfortunately it's tough. Like somebody turns up and they're like, "I'm really good at this," and you're like, "Well, we need."
Well, that's not what we need right now. Well, let's research metalworking though. Give them a boost, because then we can get to mines and.
I thought I had done. Maybe I hadn't. Oh, no.
You just can build diggers even without the tech.
All right. Produce treasure. One more turn of treasure.
So Pascus Rex says, I'd gladly watch XCOM and Warhammer until we all retire, but I also love it when you switch it up and play something new from time to time.
Cows, Ben!
Oh, brilliant. It's a large herd of cows.
Large herd of cows.
Amazing. Did we get that guy into a trapper in the end? I can't remember.
So no, we haven't actually trained him yet. There we go, 1 turn, so he'll be done next turn. And then he'll go out there. Now we can both shoot them and trap them at the same time.
That's true. Will that dwindle them faster? Yeah. And
I don't know if we need it at this point. But what I might do is get him back and turn him into an archer. And then go and kill that bandit camp.
That sounds great. Let's do that.
Sounds like a pretty good strategy, doesn't it? And then we can show you how that works. Or not.
Pascus Rex also goes on to say, Lois, you worry too much. You're doing a great job, and we love you. Please name a lovely field, the Plains of Pascus.
How about this field of wheat here?
Perfect.
Oh. Everything is now the Vidaskulls.
And
how does that happen?
You know, you need to delete. You need to hit the delete key. Vidask taking over. He has too many holes.
Plains of Pascus. Job done. See, look.
Our map is
The
shaping
map
up.
is taking shape. I'm so glad you can write notes.
Yeah, me too. That's really cool.
Right, this trapper is going to forage for cloth, because we're going to need cloth fairly soon.
Yeah.
He's come back into town.
Cool. Let's train him up. Shoot, man.
We haven't got that researched.
Oh,
Make
right,
him
yeah.
The digger. We can't do that until we've done this thing, which then we have to cancel to do it. Then you can train him in the digger. It's a little bit fiddly.
It's a bit of
I've
a
been
fiddle
through this a
faffle.
few times.
Well, should we go get Archer then?
Yeah. Okay. Is sound effects super loud, Steve? Sorry.
Ba, ba, ba.
Why is that?
Steve needed sound down. So that's what
Should we turn ambience down a bit? So
Okay.
it's a bit- I want the clicking, the constant. This clicking. There we go. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry about
It's all right. And now it's good. We made it good.
we turned out.
Daxter has said 1,000 tasty Twitch bits for Beep Hulon. Beep boop.
Barley, Ben.
Thank you, Daxter.
Barley.
Barley.
This is a fantastic. This is
a great start, isn't it?
Yes, you couldn't ask for better than this, honestly. I think maybe, Ben, it's going to be too easy.
Well, you say that, but watch us just rinse this whole starting area dry and then have to find a new cool place.
That's not going to happen, Ben.
Really? You're going to be very careful about this.
Yeah, because you see above their heads is a little
There's a little line.
little progress bar.
And then when that's gone, all those resources are gone.
Indeed.
Can the digger speed up the surveying?
No, he will just have to wait
We'll
there.
just have to wait there. All right.
We'll just have to produce treasure. But what we can do is we can uproot for a turn. We can uproot and move down. But I want to stay.
You want to keep the cattle
I want to keep the cattle in range.
So we can go down 2 squares, 2 hexes, and still have everything in.
No.
Oh, no, we can't. We're going to go down 1. Yeah.
I feel like it's not worth.
We may as well have 5.
Let's
Let's have 5 treasure.
have 5 treasure instead. We never know when we're going to need 5 treasure. So we're not having to train much because we've been quite good about who's doing what. Expect a chilly winter.
Okay.
Now that's not really a problem.
Not ideal.
Now the AI in this game for bad guys is not particularly smart.
Yeah, I went to war with someone and he just marched a whole army across the desolate winter wilderness. And by the time it got to me, it was on like 2% health. And I just mopped it up.
Oh, Clan Lumi, Fail, and Imaginative has joined our tribe.
Okay. Oh, and they're level 5 in Discovery.
That's pretty good.
Oh, but their health is halved and they're -1 move point. These guys do not want to go to war.
Homeboys.
Homeboys. They're little fancy lads.
Homeboys. Okay, cool. Just flagging that up. So we got
They're
the
nerds.
archers,
There are.
and we're also going
there
to
are little
research
nerds.
Discovery now. And that way we're going to get this. This guy's going to be a bard, though.
Oh, okay, to increase our fame, to get more.
Yeah, to get more people.
That sounds
Because now we've got cloth coming in. We are able to upgrade our clan limit. Bam, straight away. I might as well do it now. 18 clans. So we need to start snowballing, Ben.
Yeah, we need more fame.
I told you that securing cloth was important, but
Yeah.
now we can switch over to parchment for a bit, actually.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, switch up. So, Etfax has donated and says, this game looks good. Could you name the mountain to Mount Etfax?
It is iron, Ben.
That's amazing.
It is.
We need a mine. We need an iron mine.
All right, that's it. Mount Etfax.
Etfax. He says, hopefully it's not a volcano. Hopefully it's a volcano. We'll have to see. Don't think I've seen a volcano.
Oh, I love it. Do you like my lowercase naming convention?
Sure. Works for me. Idunican donates $10 and says, Sup, Commanders, can you name the bees tile to Dunny's Honey? You know you want to. It's got such a ring to it.
Dunny's Honey. I like the apostrophe. Doesn't quite work. Perfect. This is going to be the Sea of Chihuahua.
The Chihuahua Sea. The Bay.
The Bay of Chihuahua.
Or Chihuahua's Bay.
Chihuahua Bay. There we go. Bang. Nice. Okay, this is all taking shape.
Look at this. We've got iron coming in. We've got paper coming in. We've got wood coming in.
Isn't it pretty nuts that we've already got all this stuff coming in?
This is a smooth start.
Oh, okay, that was unexpected. I don't need to move there now. This is actually not what I expected.
No, I thought the land was going to keep going.
I thought there was going to be like a whole continent here. And in fact, it looks like the sea's probably going to go down here now. I need to explore quite a bit of this area. Visit the caravan. $35 to spend. So tools are expensive. We don't really want to buy any more.
No.
Really need anything else.
No.
Now horses.
Horses, we might want to just buy them because they're there, because often they're not there.
If you don't have horses, then you're fucked, mate.
Yeah.
But
sometimes I just buy horses because I know I'm going to need them later.
I think we're all right for now. We might just upgrade the caravan. Yeah. All right. Okay. So, oh my God, he's gonna be sick. He's not very well. Let's make this guy an archer. So that's gonna use up our 5.
That's fine because we can go check out that farm to the west.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, get the. Oh, you didn't click for the bard. Oh,
he's
that's
now
fine.
7. Now, okay, there
This
is a
is super
whole thing in this game that I've never used. Now, we might be able to use it in this game.
What's
I don't
that?
know. There's an entire thing in this game of upgrades. So when you get to 10,
Yeah.
you can upgrade guys,
Oh, okay. What does that
which
mean?
is this thing behind.
Oh, there's another way to upgrade other than getting to 10.
Go on.
Some of these upgrades just cost materials, and you can click on their face and just spend 5 boards to make the farm better. I'll show you.
Okay,
Like, click on someone who's already doing something.
this thing.
Right, so I photographed the mouse. When you upgrade, when a level 1 upgrade is available, there's a little green box here that
Okay.
you can click, and that will spend some mats to make them like a level 2 miner. Or
Yeah,
a
but you
level
have to
3 miner.
research
You have to
that
research it first.
in
yeah.
here, and I've never researched any of these.
I have. It's,
Partly because I overtook. I like.
there's always a better
There's
version.
always like
higher
a
up the
better.
tree.
Like lawkeepers give you knowledge. How much knowledge do they give you? 6.
Yeah.
Tinkerers give you knowledge.
Give you way
How
more.
much knowledge do they give you? More. 10. So why would you get an upgraded fucking lawkeeper? I think I've bugged out the game.
You've bugged out your tooltips.
So obviously, the lawkeeper, if you have one, it produces
Yeah.
6. Tinkerer, if you have one, it produces 20.
So, yeah. So even like a maxed out
So
lawkeeper.
why would I have a lawkeeper and then do the research and then spend
Yeah.
10 parchment to get it to be less than this?
Yeah. It's.
And I have to have a level 10 lawkeeper,
Oh, it doesn't have to be level 10.
doesn't it?
No.
Okay, I didn't know that. I think I've accidentally queued up like a second tech here, which I've never done.
Oh yeah, you put it in the queue.
How did I do that?
Oh, just by clicking, I guess.
Well, I
Weird.
didn't even know there was a queue.
No.
There is a queue.
Ah, look. So here we now have a supply issue. Oh, we did. But
Where?
you changed. You were clicked on someone. I guess it was a surveyor.
This
Well,
guy.
Yes. So he's this supply thing. Basically, every square produces a certain amount of supply.
Supply is very confusing. But it's the only way you can kill your own guys,
yeah.
which I've had to do quite a few times.
Just because they're the worst tribe in the world.
It's really good if there's like a desert or something nearby. Like this tile looks good. And what I'll do is if I've got someone I don't want, I'll send them to the swamp. I'll exile them to the swamp.
Oh, we just leave them there
the,
for 10
the
turns.
Marsh of Mars and wait for them to slowly die.
Fucking hell, that's brutal.
Well, but there's some people who are angry with you and they don't work and they're shit and you can't get. They're just fighting all the time. Like you just have to exile them. But the game won't let you like delete units.
yeah.
So sometimes you'll capture some like
You'll capture the worst, grumpiest shitbags known to man.
yeah, and you can't have a choice whether you capture them or not. You just yeah. So anyway, that's a thing. Let's go and explore, shall we?
Yeah, let's go west.
We're going to send our archer once he's trained this way to fight for this field of barley.
Yeah, I like that. Because you got to get in early before they eat all the resources that are there.
So
Ooh.
this looks like a weird route.
Yeah, let's go there and see what it is. See what the situation is.
Okay, fine.
What is this guy up to, by the way? Can you just go pick berries?
Long range berry farm. I thought that was the surveyor.
Oh, right.
Got
So you just sent them
confused.
off.
So we got 2 flax fields here. Sorry,
Oh,
2
two
barley
barley
fields.
fields. Okay.
So
Barley can make food or alcohol.
yes, ale.
Oh, these were going to be the bards, but they have to wait 2 turns.
Okay, let's just do another turn. Winter.
Okay, winter has come. It's in November.
So it's going to start getting cold.
Yeah, and eventually we're going to stop being able to pick berries because there's no berries.
So some things pack up sooner than others do.
Yeah, like the beehives pack up real early. Oh, hello. We found the orange boys.
They've got a galley.
Wow.
That's cool, isn't it?
That's cool.
Not really seen one of them before. So he's supply critical.
Yeah, but he's automatically encamped himself to get more supplies.
So because because it's cold and he's out of the home territory and he's foraging, he will use up. I don't really understand supply.
So the way it works is he will take damage, but instead of taking damage, you can give up your whole turn to encamp, which means you forage your local area for food, and that refreshes your supply for 1 turn. So what you can do to get across a vast wilderness is you can make a full move, then you go low supply, so then you encamp, and then you make another full move, and you alternate between camping and moving to get across like wildernesses.
Yes.
Are you not going to check out the oranges?
Can I just walk in?
You can just walk in, yeah.
Are they going to be mad?
Nah.
Cerdic of the Saxons, here he is. R tattooed on his.
He's an Aryan Christian. He's competitive and daring and cocky. We could give him some food or treasure, or we could just say whatever.
How much food? 10. 10 treasure. Fuck it. There you go. 10 treasure. Enjoy it. We could have given him some food, honestly. Because you get less food when you have more in.
Of course, yeah.
So your tribe, yeah, you get. So maybe we should just give him some food. So who's this here? This is a spearman. Now, spearman has got power 10.
Yeah, spearman, and he's in. He's not dug in though.
And we've only got power 6.2.
Yeah.
So
Probably not going to fight that.
probably not going to win that.
Spearman's an advanced unit for this early in the game.
But this is what happens in this game, though. Like
yeah, sometimes you just roll that.
sometimes, like they will spawn next to you with literally XComs.
Yeah.
This game's equivalent of XComs will spawn next to you. But I guess I'll be able to fight that XCOM unit defending that
In like
wheat
100
field.
turns.
100 years.
When there's no wheat left.
Because the wheat gets used up, you see.
Yep.
So this guy here,
He's already used it up.
is it already used up? No, it's offline because of the snow.
Oh, yeah.
But it will be used up by the time I'm able to capture it. So I might as well give up on this, honestly, right now.
Yeah, by the time we're good enough to take that, it's going to be worthless.
I was hoping there would actually be
Well, sometimes it's just like a hunter or nothing there, and you can just walk in.
yeah.
Well, then my homeboys tell some tales of how glorious our clan is, and then everyone will come and join us.
So, what's next?
It's a good question.
I think we want to consider building.
I think
a
we want
branch.
to get stone.
We
together.
also really want stone. Now, obviously, we don't have stone, so we need to make
Bricks.
this brick maker.
We don't have coal either.
We can get coal from coal makers, which is here.
Should we upgrade to loggers then and get a shitload of wood in? Get a logging camp on the go.
Yeah, what I could do is I can get a logger, put the logging camp here, log this area, and then once it's all logged out, we move south and we set up a new.
Yeah, and then we start producing stone with all our wood. We turn the wood into coal, and then we turn the coal into bricks.
It's a pretty shitty route, but it does work.
It does work. I can't see any other coal or bricks on the map. So.
And bricks are stone blocks are pretty important because they're required to build all of these.
Any building that doesn't eat up all the resources needs to be made out of stone.
So basically, there's if we just are scavenging like we're doing here with this guy, 7 turns left. Once 7 turns has gone by, these berries will disappear.
Yeah, and they'll be gone forever.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop her doing that.
Right, when there's one left.
1 turn away. Okay, and then I'm going to. Then what I can do is I can build a farm on it, and then when that 1 turn passes, it will continue working at half rate.
Yeah, it'd be degraded rather
for the rest.
gone.
And then when that's at 1 turn, you could stop that, knock down the wood farm, and build a stone farm on there, which never runs out, and we'll go at full rate.
We think.
We think. We haven't
not
actually
tested it.
experienced that. But we think. We don't know, because it doesn't really... We're experimenting. Right, so we've got the bard here. He's good. We've got this guy coming back. Now, this is a problem.
Yeah, but he's just run into home territory.
So
he'll
the
resupply
problem with
automatically.
supply is that when you have someone do it, like if you say forage, it will say you can forage safely. This is the default, right?
Yeah.
And so he won't.
He's
die.
going to alternate. He's going to spend a turn camping, then he's going to spend a turn foraging. and then
Whereas
go back to
if I
turn
tell
camping.
someone to move, and I move and I say, "Oh, move all the way over here," what he'll do is he'll walk into no supply, and then just slowly die.
Take
as he
10%
walks,
health a turn until
because
he dies.
he's dumb.
Here they are, the Saxons. They got horses.
Horse pasture, hunter digging in.
They've only got a hunter. Let's train a second archer.
What, we just kill the Saxons?
Just
immediately?
early game Zerg rush the Saxons out of the game.
Right.
Our archer's already better than their hunter.
We don't have any weapons.
We don't have any weapons. We have iron.
But we do have one.
We could quickly train up a blacksmith.
Let's send the hunter down. Yeah, let's go.
He needs to camp.
He needs to encampment. So we got some rivermen who joined in the
Oh,
plan.
cool.
These guys, they are charismatic.
Ah, they want to do social things and live on the river. We could make them traders. They could build up a trading post on the river.
There is a thing where, there's no rivers here.
The Marsh of Mars.
That's not a river, that's a stream.
Yeah, but it meets the ocean, so you can build a trader on it.
No, you can't.
You can, I have done.
I have tried this so many times, it doesn't work.
I've literally done it.
Okay, are you sure? Because it's so glitch-tastic. Every time I've tried this, it doesn't work. Does it have to be on this specific tile?
That exact tile, yeah.
There is a thing called a river.
Which is like a bigger stream.
And you can't cross it.
Yeah.
But it's called a river.
Yeah. So what they want, traders either need to be where two streams or rivers meet, or where one thing meets the water.
Oh, shit me. Loggers. So this trader, right? Look, it says here, where small rivers. Oh, I see. So small rivers are
streams, yeah.
Okay. So what, you think we can build, you want to build a trading post
Well, I'm just saying we can,
on the Marsh of Mars?
and that would suit his traits.
Who wants to live there? Not me.
Ugh.
Who wants to
The
trade?
Marsh of Mars, gross.
Trade on that. I
Okay.
think we might have to just make him
Make
into
him something else
loggers.
then. Yeah, logman.
Loggers, log boys.
Okay, well, I was going to say train him and turn in craft, but nope.
Oh, right. Oh, of course, we could.
Yeah,
That would have been quicker.
it's all right.
So what we could have trained him in
Because we trade him in craftsmanship.
discipline and that costs parchment or whatever.
The first one doesn't cost anything.
Oh, well, there you go. That would have meant that this wouldn't have been 4 turns.
Mm-hmm.
It would have only been 3 turns.
Or maybe 2.
Well,
Oh well, live and learn. Don't
I
matter.
can roll back then.
No, it'll take longer to roll back than it would be to just start now.
Oh my god! All right, loggers. Okay. Oof.
Lou has donated $13. Thank you very much. He says, "Would you recommend this game?" And it's a hard question to answer, because I really like a lot of it, and there's some certain aspects of it that really, really bug me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. See what you think of us playing it. Make
I
your own
don't
mind up.
know. Like, I think you'll have to make your own mind up based on what you see of the rest of this playthrough. Can you just take over? Sorry, I just need to
Yeah.
pop to the loo.
No worries.
I didn't
It's all right.
have some. All right, I'll be right back.
So we've eaten up all the woods here. I'm going to bring this guy home because we've got the logger coming out soon. Meanwhile, look, barbarians, bandits, threatening the Saxons. That could really play into our favour. I'm going to go see where they came from. Interesting. But it's raining, right? So heavy rains like this actually immobilize you for a turn because everywhere's just like horrible marshland. So he's actually going to lose like 10% of his health because he's trapped in the rains in the snow. It's bad news bears. He's Napoleoning this shit. Don't invade Russia in the winter. It sucks. Right, so we've got the loggers. I guess we want the brick makers. Oh, we need coal. What is it that makes coal? I've already forgotten. Covers. Coal. Diggers are iron. Yeah, I know that. Combine. No, there is definitely a way to make coal from wood. And I can't remember. Maybe it's a blue one. Coal makers, that's the one. Okay. Well, I guess we'll work our way up. We got some more donations in. Lou actually wanted to be a mountain, but there are no other mountains that we've discovered yet. So Lou, if you're in chat, do you want to be something else, or do you want to wait for us to find a mountain? Let me know. Lou, are you there? Did Lou go to the loo? We'll wait and see. Right, this surveyor needs to camp, or he's going to die in the wilderness. Wood collector's here. Go home. We've got just enough wood to build a building now. I'm not sure what to do. Oh shit, there's so many bandits around here. Flipping heck. New cows joined. We've got guys who don't like the cold. They want to stay at home and not go out in the cold. And they're independent. Okay, that's cool. Let's keep going. Zoof donates $5. Thank you, Zoof. Says, this seems quite interesting. Although nothing will distract me from Gathering Storm. Please name a road. Zoof Zoof. Sure. Zoof. I'm going to call it the Zoof Trail. Because I think everything needs to be what it is. Can't write nonsense on a map. It needs to mean something. But yeah, Gathering Storm I'm excited for. I was a bit more into this because it was just something totally different. Whereas Gathering Storm is like, more of the same. More of something I already know. Which is not a bad thing. But for me, is a less exciting thing. Right, so we got that. So we need the coal. Coal makers. We're going to need like a nerd to research these techs quicker because these high-end techs are starting to take a long time. To train someone up in nerd skills. Hey, that's all right. You okay?
A cup of coffee as well. I've got a bit thirsty.
Ah.
And also, I needed something to warm my bloody hand up. All right, tell me what's going on.
So, look, the Saxons have been under attack from these bandits.
Right.
Which is, I think, why
Is
they're so
that
weak.
all the Saxons are? Is that one?
That
little
one horse
settlement?
thing. Well, they might have some more south. I haven't seen it yet. Here we go. We're coming in. And look, it's perfect. We camped here in the winter, and now it's March. It's perfect time to strike.
Who's this? This is House Surveyor.
This is our surveyor. Oh, we finally found a mountain. There we go. We can name that.
No, we've already named one.
No, but Lou wanted to be a mountain.
Oh, right. Okay.
This is Mount Lou. Boom. Oh, wow.
Wow, that's a proper mountain range.
Okay, hang on. Let's delete that.
Got the highest one. The Lou Range.
The Lou Range, yeah.
Yeah.
What should we call them? The Loos, like the Alps.
Yeah.
That works, doesn't it? Just the Loos.
The Lou's.
Ah, yes, the Saxons. Just north of the Loos, they are.
So, what else has happened?
I've started the tech tree going towards coal makers.
Oh, God.
And our loggers have gone out.
So do you think we want to just chop this whole thing down with a wooden logging camp?
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
He's out of movement. He'll
So
do it next time.
constructing a logging camp is actually free. You don't need logs to do it.
Okay.
But constructing a woodworks needs 20 stone bricks. 20 stone bricks is like
It's like the standard cost of most
the
buildings.
standard cost of most buildings. And we definitely want to put some on these cows. But what we can do is build buildings and then leave them there. And that keeps our borders.
Yeah, if you pack up your house and walk off, and then
So what
put
I
them
like
somewhere
to
else,
do, for example,
permanent buildings will keep their borders.
a little snipery trick I can do is you can pack up, you can move up one square, build on there, and then move back down.
Oh yeah, and just shimmy about.
Yeah.
You can also spend weapons to fortify your territory,
I didn't know this.
which expands every building. You can do it, and the first time you do it costs 5 weapons. The next time you do it costs 10 weapons. The next time you do it costs 20 weapons. You can do it up to 4 times per building, and it expands your borders by 1 hex each time.
No way. Oh my God, I'm learning. Who's this new guy?
He's a new guy. He doesn't like the cold. He wants to stay at home.
Sure. It's a stay-at-home mum. And he wants to be... oh, right. So he doesn't want to be inside. He wants to be outside. He doesn't like getting cold, but he also doesn't really want to do second profession.
He wants to stay in... that's difficult. What a faff.
Now, it's not really a problem.
So
We can still just make him
I think maybe we should...
a blue boy.
Should we research nerds and do more tech more fast?
I mean, we can just change this guy into one.
That's true.
Nerd. I feel like that's probably the best way to do it, right? We could go for level 1 nerds.
Yeah, we could have a nerd and a bard. Bards are good.
I tend to like... The thing about this game, though, and this is something which you'll figure out as you play, is that sometimes you don't have to keep... sometimes it's annoying when there's a cost. Like when these guys cost like 30 tools. You don't want to have.
You don't want to keep switching them.
No, but at the same
Yeah.
time, blacksmiths and
I found my weaponsmith and my armor smiths. I kept having to swap them around because I didn't want to have
Exactly.
two guys building weapons
exactly,
and
so
armor.
blacksmith, weaponsmith, and armorsmith. You don't
Yeah.
really need.
You don't need all three at the same time.
But actually, armorsmiths do cost 10 tools to train in the first place, so maybe
Yeah.
you don't want to be changing those around too much. You have to be careful not to waste resources. But at the same time, like, I ended up with so much useless crap. Like, I've already got we're already sat on 33 fucking iron. Maybe
That's true.
we want to
Should we
send
bring
the
him
dig
back, turn him back
retrain
into a
fucking
That's a good idea,
something
actually.
better. But we haven't learned anything.
Well, we're learning. I was learning
coal
makers,
makers, but that's going to be 8 turns away.
Well, once we've got the nerd, it'll be quicker.
yeah.
Let's train. I brought the loggers back. Not the loggers, the wood collectors, because the loggers have gone out now, so we don't need the wood collectors.
So we can make these guys into potters, but we haven't built one.
Or we could have another bard for now, just grow quicker.
What, retrain him from crafting into
Yeah.
barding?
Because we've got no craft professions that we need right now.
That's true. So this is a classic thing, right? That he doesn't want to be inside, but also he doesn't want to be in the settlement.
Yeah.
But there is ways for him to work. So we can make him, for example, into a rancher.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I think we maybe just do that for now. Give him a turn in that. And we'll get a growth next turn anyway. See, having the bard is really helpful. Another easily cold guy. That's fine.
Okay.
But he's also
He's good at that. Oh, so we could make him like
fighting.
a feast master or something, right?
yeah.
Never has desires, never gets into feuds. He sounds like he's just gonna get on with his work. That's amazing.
And easily cold, so he can't leave. He can't leave. So yeah, we could always consider. So up here, this is something I've never done. There's a thing called guild masters. They produce 4 treasure for each clan you have in a settled profession in honor.
Oh, okay.
So they give you settled professions in honor are obviously priests,
Yeah, honor guards are very good.
honor guards,
I had a lot of honor guards.
and feast masters are relevant. Watchmen are people who can build little watchtowers. So what you can do is you can send them out,
they make a lot of territory claimed.
but then you can just build the things you want and then
Pack the
patch the watchtower up again.
yeah.
But yeah, they have to stay there with that watchtower. They can't
Yeah.
just constantly build new ones. So these are relevant, actually. It's like a legit way to play.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing. I think you can really focus into any one of these trees, and it works. I think that's the plan.
I think we need, but the biggest difficulty I have is deciding. It's like, oh, we could build a trader. Oh, we could do this. Oh, we could fight these guys. Oh, we could do this and this.
We've got a lot of options.
Anyway.
Oh, shit, we picked all the berries.
Crap. All right. You know how we solve that?
No.
End of previous turn. That's right. Okay, so this saves it right at the end of the turn. So we cancel her foraging on that last berry. And then we're like,
She'll need to come home anyway, because we're going to need reapers if we're going to work those fields.
yeah,
Or
we've got
farmers.
32 turns of food, so we're pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's true.
And the settlement. Maybe we could even just like retrain him right now as a reaper instead of doing this.
Yeah, we'll have to cancel the other thing.
There we go.
Son of a reaper man now.
This is all fine. This guy needs, I guess, to move. Oh no, can he?
He's out of moves.
All right. Oh yeah, we ended turn here.
Yeah.
So he moved back and put his hunter in.
Yeah, but the longer you're dug in, the more effective it becomes. So look, he's only got like 1 ring of
So
spikes.
you think we should attack?
If you leave them there for like 4 or 5 turns, you get this like hedgehog of spikes.
He's got 6 unemployed guys.
Yeah, we won't get those though. Basically, all we're going to do is... Oh, you have to declare war before you move in. Otherwise, you just turn up and say, hello!
How do I talk to him?
The little pen at the top, yeah, the quill. Talk to the Saxons. Hello, you're a dick. You've got stuff. You've got horses. Horses, super valuable. We're going to get them horses.
Okay, so we attacked him.
And, oh, he's nearly dead. Look at his stats.
So he's full of green, but not much.
His
blue.
morale got hammered, but his health is not so bad. So we...
Camp that guy.
Normally a battle's a bit more conclusive than that, but his morale being rock bottom is really good.
Well,
He
morale
should be able to
means
take
that
it
he
next
can't attack. I don't think it means that he can't defend.
Morale is a multiplier to your strength.
Okay, is it?
Yeah.
So what's his power now then?
So click on our
Power's
guy.
0.5.
Yeah, click on our guy and then hover
Power
over
4.
his, and it will tell you the stats. With all the modifiers, we'll be 4 against 0.6. He loses 80% of his attack strength from his morale. loss.
Crushed.
Yeah.
We're crushing him.
We just basically, I think we threw stuff at him. We made him sad.
Okay, this boy's going to build a logging camp.
Perfect.
You got any more dudes to read?
Yeah. We've got Dyslexic Dune. Says, I've been watching you guys for years, although I rarely watch live until now. He's decided to pay up and show his support for the people who've brought me hundreds of hours of entertainment. Thanks, man. Well, he also says also, but then I guess he ran out of space. So if we could name something, Dune?
Yeah, how about the
The Forest of Dune,
Forest of Dune?
where we're building the logging camp. I like it.
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
Forest of Dune.
You've been to the Forest of
I've been to the Forest of Dean.
Dean. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. The actual, yeah, the one.
I was actually thinking Forest of Doom, the old fighting fantasy book.
Do we want to harvest these flax, or do we want to harvest this wheat?
Well, barley can be turned into alcohol, whereas we can't. So, but it also makes
Oh,
less-
barley. Sorry. I think we could just harvest this and just go hungry for a bit.
Yeah.
Let's just build up a little bit of barley, and then we'll make an ale maker.
To hover and wait for the tooltip.
Oh, thanks, Ben.
That's right.
Thanks, Ben.
Pandafish just says hi there.
Ben.
Thanks, Pandafish. Davison says, "Can I have a trimmed bush, please?" Also, tooltipception is heaven.
Do we want to build more? Do we want more of this? Look, we've got loads of parchment now coming in.
Let's buy some stone bricks. Let's buy like 5 stone bricks. Oh, we can't afford them.
Why is that?
Because the guy who makes the coal, our plan is to turn something into something into something.
Yeah.
To make bricks that way. One of them needs 5 bricks to train.
Which one?
The stone maker? The brick maker, I think? Either the brick maker or the coal maker.
Coal maker.
No.
Not on my chart.
Well, find the brick maker.
He's called a kiln master or brickmaker. He's 10 tools. He uses 2 stone blocks per turn. No, he makes 2 stone blocks per turn out of coal.
Check the tooltips, because I remember needing it.
We can go back to that. Coal maker. Oh,
Training cost 5 stone bricks.
it's not on my list.
Spreadsheet.
5 stone bricks. That's
Oh,
expensive.
yeah, especially considering you're only training that guy because you don't have any stone bricks.
So we need to buy 5
You need
stone
5
bricks.
stone bricks, yeah.
But they're expensive.
We can sell some parchment. They're really expensive.
We can sell some parchment. Parchments. We're not really using
We're
parchment.
not using it at the moment, yeah.
We could sell a bit of iron. Well, it's not really worth selling iron. How much can we buy? We need to buy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, this is one thing that bothers me. Every time you click and it makes a new button appear, all the buttons move?
Yeah,
It's like, for fuck's sake.
I know, but
just keep them in the same place.
It's just a thing.
Oh,
Don't
it
worry
makes
about
me
it.
angry.
Don't worry about it. Like we're both used to that already.
Yeah, I know, but the first time I encountered that, it made me cross.
So we need to figure out what we're going to do with. So this guy was thinking. So this guy's going to be a lawkeeper, right? Or is he not?
Yeah, sure. Someone needs to be. We need a nerd.
Maybe we just redo this guy into. Train him into back into discovery.
Why Discovery?
Because he's going to be a lawkeeper
Oh, okay. Sure.
rather than
the other guys.
this guy. Because this guy. Do you know what I mean?
You
Like,
don't know what to do with him yet.
well, the problem is he doesn't want to be settled or social,
Yeah.
and I don't want to spend like an age training a nerd.
Yeah, and then him just be a grumpy nerd.
Yeah, because his desires are likely to be, oh, can I not be a nerd now? What are we doing with this Saxon settlement? We capture it, pillaging it.
Pillaging it will give us some money and some gold, but they will come back. Capturing it will basically knock them out of the game.
It will be in a state of occupation forever. It will not produce or consume resources, grow, or be able to reinforce damaged units.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, capturing it will mean they're out of the game, so they won't threaten us.
Capture.
And look, now we can be the
player
Saxons
back-
next time we play.
Plaction. So how does this work?
So now, next turn, go and capture those horses.
I can pack up the Saxons
You can't.
camp.
You can't. It says you can, but you can't.
All right.
Like, nothing happens when you click.
Next turn, I can go to those horses.
Yeah, the archer can go to the horses and capture the horses. and then the guys who are working that ranch will work for us.
Right. Okay. Settlement is idle. So I could train this guy in more...
Yeah, you can spend some parchment to become more nerdy.
How much is that?
It's really cheap. It gets more expensive the more times you do it.
Right.
So first time it's free, second time it's like 2, the next... Oh, that's 1. There you go. It appeared above the settlement.
Only have to pay 1 parchment to do that?
Yeah. Then the next time it will cost you like 2 or 3. The next time it will cost you like 5 or 6.
I've never really done that, I must admit. I didn't sort of figure... I'd never really had a good source of parchment before. I don't want to use up all of this stuff either. I think I actually need to go back and cloth for a bit. All right, so
So yeah, go grab the horses.
Go grab the horses.
Capture them.
Capture.
And then next turn, there'll be our horses, and we can like demolish the ranch, keep the people. Oh, there we go. So it won't produce for us for 6 turns while they get used to the change in management.
Suspended while in the state, and it will remain in for 6 more turns.
So after 6 turns, we'll either have the horses,
But it's only got 11 turns left.
but it won't be harvesting them for the next 6.
Okay.
Um,
What's this?
It's nothing. Like it's
I can
weird.
pack up the Saxons. There you go. I packed
Oh
them
no,
up. Look, I packed them up.
leave the unit there though.
What unit? My surveyor?
Yeah,
Why?
because if we don't leave a unit there, then they're uncaptured.
Right. What about this?
We don't have a boat, and they do. They have 2 boats, so they win boat wars. Basically, I think that means
Okay.
they are boat king, and we can't do anything about that.
So we've done a research at Lawmaster. Now we want to get our metal workers online. Do we want to get blacksmiths first, so we get tool production, or do we want to get weaponsmiths, or do we want to just go and get coal makers?
The sooner we get the bricks going, the sooner we get the permanent production. Unless you really want to get tools and weapons going first.
Well, I feel like this was pointless to research. We shouldn't have done mining. That was bad. We'll get blacksmiths, because I think we want to send this guy back and just put him to work as an actual...
We could build a proper mine instead of digging.
That requires building an actual miner, though, which is like a ball lake.
Nah,
Who's this guy?
he's our what guy? He's our surveyor and he's our warrior.
Sorry. For some reason, I thought it jumped to... No, where's the new guy that just joined?
We didn't get a new guy.
Yeah, we did. Just said there was a new guy. Okay,
I don't think it did. We didn't get a new guy.
Did we not?
We captured the horse guy. Is that what you're thinking of? Don't.
I'm going to reload it. Sorry, Ben. Just because, like... And also, it might crash now. 'Cause it hasn't crashed for a while. There we go.
There we go.
Don't worry. It's got an insufficient memory loop, Java applet _.
I love how when you first started, you're like, oh, it crashes all the time. And I was like, I've literally never seen a crash.
And it's because you don't reload.
And it's because I don't reload.
So this is your chat with Gmod guy. I'm
Yeah,
good.
that's
Kinda hungry.
Jensen's.
Jetsons, Kings and Jensons.
All right, people don't need to see this.
Well, I accidentally showed it.
Well, then they left it open for ages.
I wanted to check it wasn't anything dodgy. There's no point you hiding it now. It's way too late.
Oh, okay, let's do it. Get in.
The reloading in this single player game is a requirement. But also, it's very weird and buggy, so I don't know. Look, okay, so look, Clan Arnheim, Calm Strong, has joined our tribe.
Okay, click on them.
Not here. Where has he joined the tribe? Let me click on it. Oh, he's in this fucking...
He's in the new town that we can't interact with in any way. What the fuck?
There he is, look, Clan Arnheim.
Yeah, you're right. We can't get him out. One time I accidentally sent a unit to go into a town I'd captured, and that was it. It was lost forever, and I never got it out again. Oops. Pack it up, see what happens.
But I thought I'd already packed it up.
Yeah, but then you reloaded.
No, I packed it up last turn, didn't I?
Yeah, well, like I said,
Did I pack it up last turn and then it unpacked itself?
this is one of those things, like, when you capture an enemy settlement, it's just weird and buggy and doesn't work. You can't do anything with it.
Oh, come on, wait, let me... the salt is real, but also you don't need to hide this. Look, let's not hide the fact that this game is unoptimized. It's a beta version. It's not finished. It's got memory leaks and stuff. Like, this is the thing. End of previous turn. You know what I mean? I don't want all of my fucking guys to be, my new guys to be spawning in. This just happens with the game. Don't worry, guys. John Schaefer. I honestly, I'm genuinely excited to like, potentially like meet him.
Oh,
you know
okay.
Like, you know, there's certain people like I'd love to meet Sid Meier.
Yes.
It was really good to meet like Ian Livingstone, who wrote all those Fighting Fantasy books. I was like,
yeah. And we met the XCOM guy. He was cool.
oh, yeah, I was really excited to meet him. I'm really excited to meet John Schaefer, and I genuinely like this game, and think in like 6 months to a year, please, if he continues developing it, it'll be actually really fucking sweet.
Have you busted our save file by loading too much?
It's just a memory leak, Ben.
Yeah, but I think it's a problem with the save file now. I think you've saved it with the leak in it.
It's not got a leak in it. I'll reload an even older one. Cyril the Death says, I play Fallout 2 and I found the Keeper of the Bridge of Death from Monty Python, and I love how they made it Fallout themed. So I just want to share this moment with you. He sent us a link, Ben. Do you want to open that up for me?
Sure. This is just like a clip from the game.
So do I not...
Page not found.
I'm going to pillage them instead.
Okay.
Okay.
There was a tooltip in the way. That's what happened there.
Now, what's that going to do? Is that going to slowly destroy them all?
No, it's just going to make them sad and give you some money, I think. I don't know if surveyors can capture. No.
All right, so I'll move them on to this next time.
Don't know.
Oh, fucking hell. So, all right. What was this guy going to...
We were training him up
We
in
were
purple to
training
make
this
him
guy
train as a
to
nerd
make
quicker.
A nerd. Okay, that's right. And then we're done, aren't we? Pretty much, because
Yeah.
this guy's building the lumber thing. This guy's farming. This guy's fine. This guy's not going to deplete. All right, Dunny Tunny's there. Vidas Coles.
Oh, yeah, well, that bush needed a name. It was the Davison bush.
Which bush?
The one down where we're picking berries.
The berry. This berry.
Why?
I told you. Didn't I not tell you there will be a lot of misclicks?
Yeah, but sometimes you can just live with a misclick.
Not if you run your flax boy off. Like, he's in the middle of farming flax. Why would I want him to go down there? The Zoof Trail. The Zoof Trail. What is this? The berry bush? What was
No, the Davison bush.
The Davison bush. It sounds like a rare type of like bush that an ancient explorer would have fucking detected. Thank you, Davison. Fucking Davison's bush. Davison's bush. Yeah, not Davison bush.
So Ciro sent us like 5 screenshots of Fallout, but I'm so far away from the monitor I can't read any of the text. I assume it's just the Monty Python bit. I even though I'm right next to it now, I still can't read it. It's Ciro, this is so low res. I literally can't read it.
So hang on a second. I can't pillage this again for another 2 turns, but I can keep pillaging it for 2 score.
And 100 treasure every
2 turns.
Yeah, Steve also can't read those screenshots. Sorry, Ciro. Wow, this feels like an exploit. 50 treasure a turn. Num, 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 num.
So I've got this cut. I've captured that. And I'm
captured
going
the
to move back
horses.
on and sit that there for 100 treasure.
The next
every
million
turn.
years. Just pillaging the shit out of the Saxons.
I feel like there's a lot of exploits in this game. I don't know if you've noticed, Ben. Lawkeeper.
Are we going to be exploit boys?
No, of course we're not. We're going to play it like it's supposed to be played.
Warwick the Wise subbed up. Twitch Prime, thank you.
I'm now regretting going
Rebline
to war
sub
with this
says
guy,
hi.
but I feel like if we didn't go to war with him, he'd probably send us stuff, and then...
Well, yeah, and we had an archer. What was our archer going to do? You know?
I love how the Civ is significantly weaker than the shitty one tile barbarian bandit camp. Barbarian bandit camp. Oh no!
It's the Saxons. Fuck those guys.
One hunter. Whoopsie. Guess we win. Right, now we got a lawkeeper training. We're going to get the ranchers up.
Cool.
And hopefully...
When are we going to get stone?
Did we get a new clan?
Stone.
No. Where did our clan... Did we not get a new clan? Maybe... Do you know what? Maybe they grew.
Oh.
And got a clan.
Right.
It wasn't us who grew and got a clan.
That makes more sense.
So it wasn't our clan member. So that's probably not a bug, in fact. It's just a tooltip error.
Yeah.
Because it tells you that you've got one.
Yeah, but actually it was only ours because we were occupying the settlement at the time.
Yes, I think so. Let's construct a path because we can. For free.
Fair enough.
Let's build a path.
So can they build paths even when they run out of
Ooh.
movement? Oh, the green boys are here. Who are they?
Hello. Who are you? Two hunters.
Okay, we can probably take them.
Maybe not. We don't need to. This is ours.
Let's dig in. Dig in.
It's ours to pillage.
Yeah, you can't have it.
Now, surveyors
They
are
have no military strength at all.
very
so I
easily
think
killed.
just evacuate.
Out the back. Construct a path. Because it's free! Well, not
Sure.
free. It's not free.
Nothing's free in this life.
So this guy could be a rancher. Yeah, so we're going to train this guy.
Are we not going to retrain the trapper?
No, because we're going to have him come home and do wool making. Or something, because he'll already be like...
He's already level 6.
But the rancher, do you know what I mean? The rancher actually doesn't really help us. So all a ranch does is it puts the 12 cows that
Into
are
our
in that thing
stockpile.
into our stockpile.
But if you build it out of stone, you can then grow the cows.
Yeah, cows grow at one per turn. But we don't have the stone to build that yet because we
No.
haven't got...
We still haven't finished researching stonemakers.
Yeah, so maybe we shouldn't make him... The thing is, like, I wanted to make that guy a rancher because I wanted him to give him a role that was independent.
Yeah.
But there's no other animals around here. That's like a big issue. We haven't found any other animals.
Apart from those horses.
Yeah, and there's not really too many of them. We could send him down to, like, stab a few horses.
Nah. I really want to get the bricks on the go. Start building some buildings. That's what
So
we
when
need.
this changes over to our turn, will it just give us those horses?
Yeah.
Okay. So we could make, like, a butcher. What do we want to get on the go? Sorry, Ben.
I still just want to get bricks going.
Yeah, I think we do need
We
to.
can't do much without bricks.
All right. And in that case, I mean, this guy's going to be mad if we do anything else.
Oh, let's make him like a bard for now.
He doesn't want to.
Oh, he doesn't want to be social.
He doesn't want to be social or settled,
Should we
really.
make him a nerd? Just give him something to do while we wait?
Well, I mean, actually, do you know what? Fuck it. Is it going to be that bad? Is it going to be that bad if we make him a fucking dig boy? Put him as a brick maker? He's not going to be that mad, is he? Fuck it. He's not going to... It might take a long time to train him, but
He's got to do something.
we'll just leave him on the train.
Applebottom says, I love you guys forever.
Oh, look, he did join us. He did join
Oh,
us.
yeah, there he
Same
is.
guy.
He's strong.
And calm. He's the perfect man
like him.
for the
He's
job.
the perfect man.
He's the
He's our
perfect,
dream daddy.
the perfect boy.
He says, I've been watching since the old Yogpod days, and I still watch your content every day. Keep killing it, lads. Thank you, Applebottom.
Apple bottom jeans
Bottom.
with the fur. So they've left Old Greens. Don't know where they went. Can we pillage again?
Snap.
Oh, look, they're
Oh, they're in the
on
same
our
tile as
tile.
us. I think they're trying to pillage it too. They've got a little... Did we get it or did they?
Double pillage action. Cha-ching, we've got 200 gold. Yeah. I feel like we've found some sort
Like
of
we've
a
broken
loophole.
it. Let's dig in.
Dig in. Okay, so then we can train this guy up even further in metalworking. So then when the coal makers have done, so we've got 36 coal wood coming in from this
Yeah.
thing, and look, it's depleting this.
Yeah, but it's making 5 a turn.
21 left. Now I don't think there's anything in the spreadsheet that doubles that.
No?
Not that I know of. Wood. So wood bundler doubles the wood collector.
Yeah, but he's not a collector. Yeah, it's only boards after this point.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. We need enough tools. So did I research toolmaker?
I don't remember.
Okay, we've only got 5 tools. But we've got the 5 blocks we need for a coal maker. Okay.
Caravan's arrived. We could buy tools if we need them.
That's very true, Ben. So this guy's trained. So if we try and train him again...
Yeah, it'll just cost more paper.
2 parchment.
2 parchment.
I think we'll do that, because then coal maker, I think, is quite
Quite high tier.
profession.
So once he's
Right.
level 5, he'll do it quite quickly.
This is useful. We're going to check out what these unidentified plants are. We visit the caravan. They've got honey for sale and barley for sale, neither of which we really need. We've got loads of iron. Probably sell
Yeah, we
some.
can sell some of that. Although we've got so much money.
Shit, we have. We can upgrade the caravan. What can we buy? We're flush with cash. We've got cloth.
Flush with cash. Should we buy some weapons or some tools? Since we're not making either of them.
15 tools.
Oh,
15 weapons.
that's a lot of tools.
I bought all the tools and weapons. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, Ben. Yeah.
Bicentennius has just donated $20. Thank you. He says, "Hey Bard Ben and Town Drunkard Lewis. Every stream with you two is amazing. I always enjoy them."
Shut up. You're so nice.
He's so nice. He says, "This game feels like a combination of colonization and Civ." He's right. The way that you like specialize your individual workers feels a lot like colonization.
It does. Look, I really want to love it. It's just not there yet. Give it like 6 months, I think, and this will be a really, really fun game. But I have really enjoyed my time in it, honestly. So there's so many really, really
There's
good
not,
things.
there's not a lot of games these days that you'd like sink 30 hours into in a week, is there? Like, that's unusual.
Coal maker.
Coal!
Yeah.
Coal!
How-
Always believe in your coal.
So I don't really need any blacksmith or weaponsmith because I can just buy them from the caravan now. I've got
Yeah.
so much money coming in.
That's right. So we need the brickmaker now. It's a brown one.
It is a brown one. Shit, I thought it was a blue one. Well, fuck it. Identify that deposit for me.
Leave a deposit out of your bottom.
Identify this deposit.
Ford Maniac donates 200 Twitch bits and says, "I don't know if you saw my message last week, but I made you some GTA races. Just search my Twitch name. I know it's terrible and I regret it. And as I said last time, they're probably shit. I'm going to take a photo of that so I don't forget. Ford Maniac 97. Let's check out them races."
Boop. Oh, jeez, you're right.
Yeah, I nearly fell off my chair. Don't worry about it.
I was gonna... do I want to train this guy in something? Do I want to train him in, like, brown?
Well, you could level him up in brown so that he... Didn't we already have a guy who was in brown?
Oh, no, I trained him in blue, and then this guy turned out he was way
yeah.
better at blue.
That's right. Yeah, let's
now
just
I
train
think
him
it's
up in
not
brown
brown.
so that when brickmakers are ready, he'll be quick.
All right.
Um,
But then we'll have our bricks come in, and then we can settle on
Yeah.
this thing before it runs
oh, well, let's...
out.
We should probably stop pretty soon.
We should probably stop trapping, right?
Yeah, let's stop trapping.
And then convert him to a rancher, and then we can build a
Yes.
brick.
Brick ranch. Perfect.
Brick, ranch, enter thing, come here.
He may as well train now.
Become a rancher, go
Yeah.
there.
We haven't researched it. Whoops.
That's how bad.
more brown.
I turned up.
Oh, another brown. Another
He
logger.
wants to be brown. He gets upset if he goes outside because he's an Epicurean, Ben.
Oh.
Or she, I should say. Clan Waldemar. It's all right. So, bloody hell. Everyone keeps turning up just when we need him. This
More-
boy has been trained like...
More crafting.
This guy's been trained like...
He just keeps getting swapped
Well,
around.
he's awkward because he doesn't want to go outside, but he wants to go outside.
Oh, I do. Yeah, so he's just a
And
dick.
it's like, fuck you. Make you bloody, what else you going to come? So you want to go outside, but you don't want to go outside?
I want to go outside, but only when it's warm.
He's a
Steve
cat.
says he's a cat. It's true. He's exactly a cat.
Another field of flax. Oh, this isn't. So this is a field of flax down here. Is
okay.
Cows now producing? Oh no, we've just got them.
We've got him.
So
Yeah.
this is actually fine.
So distable substitution for food. We don't want to eat the horses.
Now here's an interesting thing, Ben. This will interest you.
Please stop eating horses before you tell me. Otherwise you'll forget.
Why would we eat horses?
Because they're delicious.
Stop eating horses. There's an interesting thing. If you don't want to build all of your ranches out of stone, you can instead build them out of wood.
Right.
But then you have to have a shepherd.
Ah. So you can use wood, but then you need an extra guy to multiply them.
Yes, where is it?
To give them husbandry.
Shepherd. See, this shepherd, if you train one for 5 steel tools, it turns
Steel
all of your pastures into ranches.
Oh, but you need only one of them, and then it does all of them.
But obviously, this involves having a guy dedicated to that, one of your clansmen dedicated to that.
So you could have a clansman, and then if you've got like 4 or 5 ranches, that saved you quite a lot of bricks.
But this is really far down the tech tree.
Yeah, and 5 steel tools. That's so expensive. Steel is really a ball ache.
Kind of pointless, especially for us. So certain things in this game feel like kind of crap, and that is one of them.
Yeah. Probably never going to use that.
We'll train her again, because why not? I've not ever trained people this much.
Yeah, we got a lot of early parchment, so it makes sense to use it up.
Let's have a little wander around, though. Oh, geez, there's lots of banditos.
Mars donates and says, "Oh, this new Civ 6 DLC looks awesome." Yeah, it's basically like strategic view, isn't it?
It's definitely. I mean, I like the look of it. Honestly,
it's pretty.
I think it's really good. Like the world generation is super cool. Apparently, this was like a big. He spent like 6 months doing world generation.
Wow.
Which honestly, it's paid off because the world's.
Should we check out them rocks?
I'm a bit scared to go next to
Badman.
neutral forces. Actually, I don't think they attack.
I don't think they
these
attack.
Guys would.
Yeah,
if you
that's
go next
right.
to them because they're banditos, whereas these guys are just neutral.
Yeah, they're just defending their land.
Neutral chumpos. So there was a gift from Rome. They gave us 5 food. So even less reason to get food because you just get given it randomly. Chilly winter's coming up, and we've finished learning how to make.
Right, the brickmakers are ready.
How did we skip all of this important stuff?
It's not important. We need bricks.
You're going to make bricks. 1 turn.
And we need a coal maker. Did we? Oh, we got the coal.
The coal maker is making
perfect.
4 coal a turn.
What's happening?
And we're going to have bricks then, and then we can make a brick ranch.
Hooray!
Yeah, study ranching.
Oh yeah, we need ranching. Well remembered. I had already forgotten we needed that.
It's only 1 turn away. We obviously already put a bit of work into it. Okay, so that's that turn.
Is this not showing? I saw someone donate bits, but it has not come up on the reader.
All right. The gatherer needs to return home. So we are going to start with, at the moment, we're at a little bit of a food deficit, but that's not really a problem.
So DeHollow donates some bits, and he says, "Me and my girlfriend of 5 years have been watching TTT and GTA every day for ages.
Ages.
Ben, you are her favourite. She cries, 'Don't poon the shark' in our living room almost every day." I like her already. Don't poon the shark, it's mean. They recently got engaged, so they want a shout out. Congratulations, Dave and Andrea. Was it Andrea? Yeah, okay. Should have read that more carefully before going for it. No, he donated bits, but it didn't come up on the reader.
Oh, well, it should do.
I know, but it didn't, and I didn't want to miss it, because it's not every day you get engaged. Congratulations, guys.
Congrats.
Oh, Steve says if it's under 300 bits, it doesn't come up.
Oh, right.
Congratulations on your cheapskate wedding.
Well, honestly,
save it for yourself.
Wedding is going to bankrupt you.
Yeah, weddings are expensive.
How much? Steve's getting married. Yeah. How much?
Oh, Steve, how much are you spending on your wedding? Can I ask?
It's such 3,500.
Wow.
Are you going?
I read somewhere that the average is 10. Can you believe that? Steve says the average is 30. That's insanity. That's like a down payment on a house. Why would you? Wow.
Yeah.
Wowzers. I'm just blown away by those insane numbers. Don't know what to say.
Oh, this
you could buy 5,000 copies of At the Gates for that.
How much is? Okay,
I don't know. I'm just making up numbers.
I'm going to make. I wanted to make ale makers.
Oh, because of all that barley
we need
got.
to get farming anyway.
Yeah.
And we'll train this guy up. Finally, we're going to train this guy.
Oh, this guy, he's going to be a farmer.
He's going to actually be a farmer and build a farm, because that counts as both. Because then he'll be nice and warm on his own farm.
And he won't have to go out in the winter.
Exactly.
Because, it's cold and there's nothing to harvest.
And you're just going to skip turns. So I'm going to press Z, which is skip every turn until ordered to stop. So I'm going to wait until I've got 20 bricks. So we've got stone bricks coming in. Look, 2 per turn.
Hey, so every 10 turns, we can slap a building down.
So I need you to wait 10 whole turns, Ben. Sweet.
It's all right. We're getting there. We're doing it.
But then what we can do is, after that, we can probably consider moving down here. And we need to scout out this area. I'm wondering if we should just, wonder if we should have just sent out our like this guy trained him in a like.
Well, we
basic
still
warrior
can.
ship.
We can turn him into an archer or something, can't we?
Yeah, send him out just to do a bit of basic exploring.
Yeah. Find out where those green guys came from.
But he doesn't like to get cold either.
Well, you should. Your military doesn't really want to be out in the winter anyway. In all honesty,
Bloody hell.
it's real bad being outside.
I need to bring the surveyor over. So once I think we know what's this side, and it's not really a place that we want to go. But we should kind of be on the move. Like you might as well just like plonk buildings, move, plonk buildings, move, plonk buildings, move. Like it's not.
Yeah, there's not much reason not to. You can forage out of your territory. That works.
Yeah, I just didn't want to forage away this barley. But then again, we got a big field here, so. Also, I want to survey across this river because then you can just walk across the river.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather send a surveyor.
Yeah,
across
send a
there.
survey across to build a thing.
He's just going to have to skip until summer, and then he's going to have to train once more in farming. How much is this going to cost? 3 parchment. Okay, that's fine.
All right.
We got parchment. Got parchment for days. Now, do you need to give people booze? Because I felt like
If they're grumpy and you can't fix the problem that's making them grumpy, you can temporarily just keep giving them booze to keep them happy.
oh, it's an iron deposit bin over here.
Oh, okay, that's
So
not.
we don't really
It's a
need
shame.
that.
We've already got some iron.
Yeah, we got this guy's just digging like crazy.
Should we retrain him? Because we've got loads of iron now, and we're not even really using it yet.
Yeah, we can retrain him next turn. What can we retrain him in though?
Something blue. We could like learn how to turn that iron into like tools or weapons or something.
Well, now we've got coal coming in. We could go straight to steel.
Oh yeah, to bypass the iron entirely. Well, we'll need to build an iron mine out of stone if we want to reliably produce steel.
We could give him. We could make a second. We could just make him into a second coal maker.
Is that the bottleneck? No, we've got an excess of coal coming in anyway.
That's true. We have.
Let's turn him into a miner and build a proper mine.
We need stone bricks for that.
Oh yeah. Could build a wood mine.
A wood mine.
Yeah, like the tier 1 mine. It's more efficient, isn't it? You get more
It's
per
not
turn.
actually that much more efficient, honestly. I mean, it does. It's better. It's not that much better. Might as well send him over here and dig this iron mine out. You know, just leave him there, digging that one out, and then we can bugger off this way.
Yeah, that could work.
I don't know. Like, I feel like building a wood mine is just a fucking big old waste of wood.
Okay. Well, let's turn him into a better blue guy. Something
I think we need to decide right now on our food. How are we going to eat? What are we going to eat?
well-
We're going to build a ranch here and eat cows, and are we going to go meat? Are we going to go up here and build
do the bees.
build an apiary and just eat honey? Or are we going to build on this wheat, build a wheat field?
Well, we've
Or are we
got
gonna
wheat
build a
and
orchard here?
barley. Can we do something with the barley?
Barley can be alcohol.
But can we do something to make it better for food?
I think barley's just bad food.
Because the trouble is, we've not got 2 of anything. We've got 1 bee, we've got 1 grain, we've got 1 cow. Do you know what I mean? Like, ideally, we want 2 of the same thing to, like, specialize.
Well, we can do wheat and barley, and then we can do bread makers. That doubles wheat and barley. Bakers doubles 5 times wheat and barley.
Okay.
And then
Well, yeah, we got 3.
plower, tiller. Okay, so if we make a plower, a tiller, a bread maker. Yeah, because we've got horses, so we can make a plower. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so we'll just go big on crops.
We'll go 2 big farms, a barley farm and a wheat farm.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, well, we've already got the Reaper who could retrain as a farmer.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And we're building a farmer right now. We could build a regular farm on this big field, a wooden farm here.
Because that will last for ages.
Yeah, and then we can build
A stone farm.
a stone farm on this one which is nearly out.
Yeah.
And then we can build a stone farm here, and then we can just let that one die.
Okay, well, do you want to fortify our camp and get 1 extra radius?
How do I do that?
Just click fortify. Boom.
Wow,
Plus 5 weapons.
That
and then
just
next,
gives us 1 extra radius.
yeah.
We could make a kingdom.
We can, yeah.
So the other thing we can do is we can turn our place into a kingdom. I know it's so complicated, guys. Which gives us plus 15 fame per turn, which is pretty nuts.
It's a lot of fame, and it gives us 2 extra border range, which is quite nice.
That's like the equivalent of 3 of these guys.
Yeah,
which
maybe
is
we should. declare
insane,
kingdom.
really. But that does lock us in place,
Yes.
which is not.
We're not in the worst position, though.
No, I think this is all we need, honestly, because we've got the food,
We're going to run out of wood.
we are going to run out of wood. Yeah, but we could just wait until this is at one turn,
That's true.
and then turn it to stone. Then we'll have infinite wood,
Yeah.
infinite coal, infinite stone blocks.
Can we get another stone maker? Because we've got so many things we want to build out of stone. Can we get like a second guy making bricks?
Can we just upgrade them? No, it needs
20 tools, which we don't have.
That's expensive, doesn't it? Did you want to make a trader?
That's handy.
I've never built one.
They make like 10 or 20 gold a turn.
That's quite a lot, isn't it? Gold per turn.
Hmm.
What do you think we ought to just research? Maybe not. Maybe let's just focus on what we actually said we do.
Right, let's
get a bread maker.
Okay, let's turn that digger.
Farmers.
Let's stop him doing that. Get him home and turn him into another brick maker. Oh no,
He's the wrong.
he's the wrong colour. Have we got any other brown guys we can make into brick makers?
We got this guy who we can train into that.
Does that match her wannabes?
Yeah, she can be anything.
Okay, brilliant. Yeah, make her another brick maker because we just need so many bricks.
Right, we'll do farm boy.
Yeah, wait till the farm's
He's
done.
done.
Yeah,
Right, okay. And he's
he's a
just like
gatherer.
that.
He can go in and wait to be a farmer.
We're going to convert all of our gatherers and shit into bread makers and farmers and harvesters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, and there's our extra wide.
Yep, that's the fortifications done.
So we're going to build a farm on this barley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, there's a feud.
Oh
Okay.
no!
So this sometimes happens.
Yeah, so the new guys have pissed off the gatherers. And basically, they're both going to be grumpy, or we can punish one of them, which means they lose all their XP and their training. And then the unpunished side will be happy, and the punished side will be double sad.
I mean, these guys are already sad.
That's because they want the other people punished. They're going to be sad too.
But these guys, I think, are less sad.
Yeah.
They're not sad already.
Because they're already happy about what they're up to.
They're already happy for some
They
reason.
like being gatherers or something, I guess. We should punish the new guys because,
So these
they-
two are fighting, and we have to decide who we want to punish. But these guys could be good.
you don't have to punish either of them. But until you do something, they'll both be a little bit unhappy about it. So do you want two people a bit unhappy or one person very
I
unhappy?
think I found a bug with this before.
Okay.
And I think the bug I found was that if you trained someone in something, like if you were training them in something, like, because we want her to be a brick maker, right?
Yeah.
And that's going to take 5 turns. I think if I punish her now, yeah, it's still going to take 5 turns, so it doesn't actually affect it. Do you see what I mean?
Oh, I see.
Didn't like cause it to be even worse due to like.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I don't know if that's actually a bug or whether that's on purpose.
Well, it wouldn't have been. She was level 0 anyway, so punishing her to make her more level 0.
Anyway, we've made her level 0 now, which is not ideal.
Actually, and now she's going to be super sad and make bricks bad.
Super sad, make bricks bad. Yeah.
She's going to be grumpy about being punished, and she's going to be grumpy that the other people haven't.
This is a problem because it doesn't really go away,
No.
this punishment sadness. When people have a feud,
It seems fairly
she's now
permanent.
miserable forever. Now, these two had a feud, but nothing on their tooltips says they're likely to have feuds.
No, it was just random chance.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're
hers
passionate.
does, actually.
They're
Hers
extremely
says
likely to engage in brawls.
might very rarely engage in a mild feud if there's another clan on the same tile. Okay.
So we got unlucky.
So she did say that. But I've had people who have had no tooltips that says they're going to feud together. And I was like, that's annoying. Because I tried to pack my capital with people who don't feud, like this guy,
Yeah.
never engaged in feuds.
And
This guy never engages
There's a guy here who means no one ever commits a crime in the settlement.
never engages in feuds. Does she do it? I think she does, but she doesn't say she doesn't.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
she's
the
not
problem.
particularly prone to it.
But yeah, that's annoying when this happens because it now means that this clan is kind of shitty,
Yeah, they're terrible
and
now.
I don't really know what to do with them now.
No.
I think it might be fixable, but this sad thing is annoying because it means they have.
They're 75% effective now.
That's actually not as bad as I thought it was. And you can give them alcohol
Yeah.
to cheer them up, but it costs more alcohol every time. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think that's actually fine. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. That's fine.
Okay, this Reaper may as well go home.
Christ, we've got all
I'm a
these
farmer.
farmers coming back. Our entire farm boys are like returning from the wars.
Yeah, well, they ran out of bushes to fondle.
Fondlebush.
Meat Rocket has donated 2,000 Twitch bits.
Thank you, Meat Rocket.
And they say, here's my penance for my adblock sins. Thank you. Keep up the exceptional work, gentlemen. Thank you, Meat Rocket. Man Squirtles donates $25. And he says, hey, Lewis and Ben, first time I've ever caught the stream live. I've been watching the Oculus since I was but a wee child, and I love everything you guys do. All this streams now is a little bit of fucking toddy to be perfect. One of these guys is a bit of a toddy, isn't he? I think at Randolph, he looks like a toddy.
He does. He's a Todd Meister.
Getting trained up to be a knight later.
See, we shouldn't really have him being a homeboy because his resource production is increased by half. So he's better off being an outboy. A boy out.
But does that include some boys at home make things though, right? Like if he was a brickmaker, he'd...
But like bread maker is doubled your production, so I don't.
Oh,
think
but he himself doesn't make anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think people who have like this guy who's got resource production reduced.
Oh,
doesn't
right.
matter.
Yeah. Give them a multiplier instead of a base value.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I feel like we can put him on the bread makery and all that.
That makes
rather
sense.
than, see what I mean?
I like it.
So I think this guy, in a sense, like.
How many farms have we already got?
Well, I've just put 2 out.
Well, there are
here,
3
1
fields.
here. I know, but yeah.
There are 3 farms.
I think we actually need an ale maker as well. All right. It is time for a little break, so maybe we should go and have a cup of tea while we think about this. Build a barley farm. Get some farming done. But, I mean, look at this. Like, we've already got 67 barley. We've already got 26 turns of food.
Well, we haven't got
I think it's so hard to starve in this game.
It is. You have to be...
An idiot.
Pretty bad. Oh, our Archer is sad. Supply critical. And we haven't been pillaging. We haven't been chain pillaging.
We haven't. It hasn't been. We have not been pillaging.
Right, we're going to take a 5-minute break, and I'm going to make a cup of tea.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
if you don't want to watch the ads, just don't, or use your Twitch Prime if you've got it. That works too. See you in 5.
See you in 5 minutes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So I am going to carry on doing this, I think. Just smashing through, seeing if I can figure out what I want to do with this. Just gonna end some turns, I think, and just see what happens to us. Thank you for your messages. When Ben's back, we'll read them. Let's pillage the Saxons a bit more, because why not? And we have got 11 horses in stock. Ah, cool. So we can make a plowman. And we should research that as well, which needs someone in livestock, but it's like a low-tier livestock skill. Does this count as the upgraded farms or not? Question mark. See, this is the thing about this game, right? Plowers, they're quite a low-tier thing. So do plows only work on wood farms, or does it work on all farms? Question mark. We're just going to assume all farms. So maybe we should make her into a plower instead of or maybe we'll just wait for you guys to come in. Maybe we should declare kingdom. I don't know.
Hello.
There's a lot to.
What are you wondering?
There's a lot to unpick here. I'm thinking. I want to make a plower. I want to have plowers for my farms. We haven't even built the farms yet, so.
No, we're still like 4 turns off even building anything out of stone.
Yeah.
I really want a second stone guy.
I know, so do I. But I think we're just going to have to buy it at the caravan instead when the caravan comes along.
Yeah, fair enough. Are we still pillaging the Saxons?
Maybe we just get a second stone guy. Oh, it's tough. We just wait for a new guy to come in. If we're still pillaging the Saxons, we're still pillaging everyone. It's all going fine.
Okay.
We're gonna train.
Donuts then.
No, we're gonna make her our bread maker. I think we're gonna give her 1 more round of training.
Yeah, because bread maker's quite high tier.
And then we'll.
He needs to encamp. Oh, he can't. He's already moved this turn. Might as well just keep moving him.
I'll skip.
What?
Well, he wasn't critical.
He was.
Oh, was he? Well, he's gonna die then. Who cares? Rip. Serdic of the Saxons has a message for me.
Oh, hello. He says, "Let's settle this on the battlefield." Oh, he's trash talking us as we're raiding him.
But
that's one thing that doesn't really work in this build, this early access build they sent us.
battles.
taking people out. Battles work fine, but it's wiping people out doesn't really work. You can't. There's no way to like capture a settlement or wipe someone out. Our warrior. Can you grab our warrior for a sec?
What, the guy on this thing?
Yeah, because look, there's a bandit in range of our horses.
Yeah,
You could go and defend our horses.
yeah, but he's like supply critical.
Yeah, that's true. But I'd rather him take a supply hit than we lose the horses.
I see what you're saying. Bread maker. Okay.
Suro has donated with more pictures. Oh, dude.
Don't send us pictures, you maniac.
It's really awkward for us to look at pictures, I have to say. And it's still tiny. Like,
He's seen so in Fallout 2, there's a big reference to Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which if you haven't seen it, guys, like you should watch.
that is a classic film.
It's a very classic movie, and I recommend it greatly.
Okay,
to
send
you.
me one of the man dying. Let me see that.
For God's sake.
Oh, man. No, that's cool. They've recreated it perfectly. That is a classic moment in a classic game. Good referencing. Sweet reference, bro.
All right, let's just get on with this. So it feels like this game, we're min-maxing it a bit, like we're playing Heroes of Might and Magic or something. Or like, I don't think this game really needs that.
You'd know it's very forgiving. The economy is gentle AF. It's one of the things I would change, personally. Pillage. We need to stop doing that at some point.
Well, I don't want it to bug out though. I don't want to capture it. I don't want to leave them there to bug us in the future. I'm happy to just, I guess, keep pillaging it for now. But we can't really move past them. So the two goals in this game are to either kill the Roman Empire or send 5 dudes.
Yeah.
To get trained up. And you can do that with steel tools and steel stuff. But you could buy that stuff from the caravan, actually.
That's true. Yeah, if you could just get enough gold, you could just go for it.
So we could just wait up. I really want to make this guy farm, but I think we're going to make him into an ale maker, at least temporarily.
Oh, okay, yes. Start producing some alcohol. I like
We're gonna
it.
study. What was the other thing we need? Oh yeah, plowers. We need to figure out. We need to get a plow boy.
Okay, need to plow.
I'm gonna
Him
get
again.
clan next turn.
Mr. Plow. Right, we got the stone. We can make the stone cow house.
Let's make this guy straight another brick.
Another brickmaker. Perfect. You came at just the right time, Eldrick.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Construct us a cattle ranch worthy of whatever.
Oh, amazing.
You can encamp because your supply is exhausted. You can go and investigate what the fuck's over here and probably lose.
Should we go build a road over the river instead? We could go to the field of the Marsh of Mars, build a road over it, and then we'll never have to worry about that again.
Yeah, we'll go build a road here. All right, fine. Okay, cool. Next.
Next problem. Okay, the Forest of Dune is nearly depleted.
Yeah, do we care?
Have we got any other
I mean,
forests?
look, there's like
They're
this
not
three.
harvestable, are they? Or are they?
These are 1, 2, 3 forests here. Yeah,
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah, fine. We'll just move it down there then.
but I mean, this is not 5. So I
That's
mean,
true.
we've got 3
This
turns.
is a sweet spot.
So we could just. How much stone bricks have we got? We're getting. Well, once the brickmakers train, we're getting 4 per turn. So every 5 turns, we can build a new stone building.
I don't know. Don't know.
All right, we're going to need some. Do we need any of this food crap? No, we're not going with this food crap, are we? Actually,
We're not going big into livestock.
we're not. Although we are now building a cattle farm.
Well, you know, we need some.
What was it? Which doubled everything? Hang on. Don't worry. If only there was a way to look.
If only someone had made a spreadsheet. So what are you looking for?
Plows and tillers is what we need.
Okay, oh, tillers cost 30 tools. Ouch.
That is true. They're here. Yeah.
Dolo donates another 900 Twitch bits. And he says, you called me a cheapskate before, so here's the rest of the bits. That was only a joke, but thank you. It was the first time I donated and I didn't know how it worked. Jerks.
Oh.
Fair enough. Thank you very much.
Right, we've got 200 gold to spend. So should we upgrade the caravan
Ooh.
straight away? It's 80. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
And then we'll sell some of our massive amount of barley that we're never going to use.
But I thought we weren't we training someone into an alcohol man?
Yeah, but we're going to get more barley coming in. Look, we've already got 8 barley a turn. Let's just sell all the barley because we're getting 8 per turn. It's a ludicrous amount of barley. We've got 95 iron. We're never going to use all of that, are we? Not in a million years. So let's sell a bunch.
Okay, but we have now got $360. So don't sell things.
That's true.
That
But
we,
look,
unless we
can
need.
buy
Buy some alcohol.
Oil.
Oil. Parchment.
10 steel. That 10 steel.
Yeah, we don't even have anyone to use the steel.
Yeah, but we could like start getting
Get some bricks. I don't know. Maybe. We don't have a plan to make cloth or parchment yet.
That's true,
do
but
we?
cloth is like super cheap here. Look,
Oh yeah, that's very cheap. Let's grab
let's buy 40 cloth.
Mm.
Cha-ching. Might not
That'll
have to-
keep us going.
Not have to build any more cloth now. That'd be helpful. Parchment might be useful. Let's buy that. Boom. And then salt. No. Oil. You're not going to be able to get hold of oil.
Yeah, and you need that. The only way to heal military units in this is to spend oil and cloth.
If we just buy 5 oil.
Yeah, it's for an emergency.
Spend all
heal.
of our money. Job done. Okay, that seems pretty good. Plans are idle. You need to construct a path. Plans are idle. You need to pillage the Saxons. Turn.
It's fucking Saxons.
Okay, excellent. 119 goals. Eldric's now brickmaker. That's 4 bricks per turn.
Oh, thank
This
the
is
Lord.
This is degrading
Right.
one.
Yeah,
let's
abandon the logging
abandon
camp.
the camp.
Give the Forest of Dune a rest.
Abandoning. You've built your road, so you can go around here and see if there's anything worth coming down that way for. You can encamp. Settlement is idle. You're building bread. This guy only wants to be.
Could do with researching better. Well, let's make him an archer just so that he's ready if anyone comes. Because if someone comes for us now, our only military unit is so far away.
Good idea, Ben.
We can dig him in. It'll be a good move.
That's a solid play. Solid play. Dig in. Okay, sweet.
Can we stop eating the cows as well? So they grow quicker.
Why do we need cows? Oh, for cheese.
Well, for anything really, we can they're more efficient if we hoard them, and
They're
then
growing now.
then later we can get like a super butcher in who multiplies how much food you get for them.
I don't think we're going to need that with our super.
We're going
gonna
big on
go for
farm
wheat. We're not
instead,
gonna
right?
bother. Like, look at this though.
Oh, hello.
God, look, there's 2. Okay,
Two
if we
animals.
just run the settlement down here, build 2 things on these 2 animals, then we can fuck off all this wheat. We'll not build proper farms on it. Then we just go super slaughter 5 million.
just meat apocalypse.
Yeah, let's do the meat apocalypse, Ben. You up for the meat apocalypse?
I could go for some meat apocalypse. It's a wild change of plans. We spent quite a lot of time training those farmers.
But they are just going to be fine. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you mean. Right, and just don't upgrade them to stone,
Yeah.
and just let them run dry.
Yeah, let them run dry, and then when they're dry, we
Okay.
can bring them back and make them into
Something else.
something else, like
Yeah.
oil or wine or some shit. I fucking don't know.
Cheese, cheese boys.
Fuck no, too.
Right.
We're gonna have to just leave
Why
this
can't we?
guy
Go,
here
oh,
for
he
a
needs to
bit.
stay there till we've got enough stone to make the woodworks.
Yeah. Skip. Clans are idle.
Steel Rodent says we have 5 pipes. What is that resource? What do you mean?
Pipes.
Those are. Well, we've got 5 swords, and we've got 5 oil
5 oil.
or swords. I don't know which one he meant. But
And we've got, yeah, it's fine. So I guess these aren't as important as we think they are. And this isn't as important. As
I mean, we're getting alcohol is quite expensive, so getting a little stockpile of
It's
booze
true.
is not a bad idea.
We could, in fact, double down on the booze rather than the bread.
If we're going to get our food from meat.
Although she is doing bread at the moment.
Oh yeah.
So let's just stick to the wheat and the barley for the moment.
Okay.
And then we got a tiller, and then we'll change her over to a tiller next turn. All right, cool. Actually, do you know what? Let's fucking just. Oh no, we have to stick around a little bit just to finish.
Oh
rebuild.
right, yeah, because we can't build the forestry thing yet.
This is cool. Oh, finding these 2 animals down here is going to revolutionise our game, Ben.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I promise you. Watch. So let's encamp these guys. Settlement is idle. Produce treasure. Oh no, we're gonna.
Can we,
change her to a tiller? What?
Should we bring our archer home? So we'll have 2 archers.
Can't. What archer? This archer? The one who's pillaging the Saxons. No, he's pillaging the Saxons.
It
Ben.
feels broken that we're just getting 100 gold every 2 turns.
Well, might feel broken to you, Ben. Not to me.
Fucking Saxons.
We're gonna make cows into paper. with parchment made.
Okay, but does that kill them?
Yes. Kill a cow, make it into paper.
Okay,
That's
leather
how
paper.
paper works, right?
Well, yeah, I guess. Right, next turn we can build the log.
Next
tree,
turn.
The tree apocalypse.
Dig in. Produce treasure. Finish turn. Okay, he's going to check out what kind of amazing animals we're going to get over there.
Okay, mega trees.
Woodworks.
Boom.
Into settlement.
Oh, and you're packing it up.
Pack up settlement.
Do we need to finish building the woodworks before we move the settlement?
Nope.
Okay.
Just leave
Oh, we're about to run out of iron. Should we stop digging? I've got 4 turns left on the iron.
Okay, I'll watch that. Don't worry. You know me.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Pillage the Saxons.
Oh, these guys have just joined. Leprous is like the worst trait of all time.
Oh, he's got leprosy.
Everyone thinks he's a dickhead, and any square where he is, everyone else gets 2 negative mood modifiers. We have to get him out of the settlement as soon as freaking possible.
What's this?
Oh, I guess that road isn't working because it's quicker to go around. Try going on the road.
Lose next 2 turns
Oh.
if entered. I guess it's because there's no road here.
Yeah, I guess.
Or here.
We haven't connected the road up right.
Fuck it, we're just going to take the long way. That's sheep, Ben.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You can make that into cloth without killing them. You can get wool, and wool can be turned into cloth.
Caravan. Oh, look at all this shit.
Oh, it's
Sail.
big caravan
War
now.
horses, Ben. War horses. Also stone blocks.
Ooh.
Alright, we don't need all this iron. Meh, meh, meh. We bought all that cloth last time, so we told we should just hold on to it.
I don't know if there's much we're after right now. Maybe more parchment, because we could declare a kingdom when we resettle if we buy some parchment.
Oh, yeah.
We need 25, I think.
Yeah? Kingdom? Kingdom? My kingdom for a parchment?
I think we should go kingdom when we settle.
Steel tools?
Ooh, they're pricey.
But we can then use them for cool stuff.
That's true. We'll need to get a little bit more money.
So
We got-
what have we got excess of? Iron. Steel tools.
Okay. Oh, we still need more. We need, what? 360? Oh, right. 40 each. Jesus. So we need another 2 gold.
Let's
so just literally sell anything.
alcohol. We don't need all this alcohol.
Okay, then buy this tools.
Fuck it.
Oh, wow, all of it. Oh, I always like to keep a bit in reserve for when people get super grumpy.
10 tools, baby. We're getting 2.9 alcohol per day, Ben.
That's true.
Buttloads.
I think a turn in this is 2 weeks.
All right, okay. Not training clan. Of course we're not because we're on the road. Finish.
Big Ball Bradley resubs and says, "Keep it up, lads." Thanks, Bradley. Bradders.
We're taking the Zoof Trail. We didn't take the route through the Marsh of Barn.
No.
We took the Zoof Trail.
It
past
bugs-
Davison's Bush.
It bothers me that we never finished the Zoof Trail. There's just 2 tiles of road.
This is where we're settling. Oh, look at this.
Boom.
Don't know why this does this.
Yeah, that's kind of
think
weird.
it does.
Just another little glitch. Butchers is pretty old.
We're transferring into.
So we'll need to get some more ranchers trained up then
Why?
to get those sheep and the whatever else is.
Well, no, because that's not archers. That's all. Watch. Food is all livestock and 1 engineer.
I know, but the rancher builds the pasture.
Yeah, but not archer. Did you say? Sorry.
I said rancher.
I heard archer.
Ah, okay. Everyone's sad because of these dickheads, so we need to train them in something that like gets them out of the town.
Can pigs get leprosy? If we train him in livestock,
Yeah, and they just get him to look after the sheep or something.
and then we make him do a rancher, and then he can build on the sheep and just be.
and just get out of our
Could
faces.
sheep get leprosy? That'd be great because then their wool will just fall off,
Oh, it basically just peels off.
and then you wouldn't have to.
He wouldn't have to be specially trained. That sounds amazing.
I think I'm actually going to pay to train him. Oh no, we're not going to pay for that. Oh, because we're going to do the kingdom.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba.
Ba 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 ba.
This is such a weird screen. I don't know why this is in
Ba
here.
ba ba ba. We built houses.
History is defined by those who dared to dream. To accomplish anything meaningful, you must first make it reality within your own mind, Ben.
We have to imagine.
How does one become a king? It begins with that most audacious of thoughts. I should be king, shouldn't I?
There we go. We've built houses for our people to live in. No more scumming about in tents for us.
Oh, God, 11 turns for a bloody butcher.
Well, everything will be increased once he's out of here because he's reducing the nerds' tech points. He's making look. Our production's at 60% of what it should be for everything.
So we just need to get him out.
We just need to get rid of him. Yeah.
Don't worry, we're doing it as quick as we can. But I don't want him to feel bad.
Well, he should feel bad because he's fucking
He's got
us.
leprosy.
Yeah, but
It's not his fault, Ben.
shouldn't have let him in.
More sheep. Oh, this is going to be amazing, Ben. Going to hook these sheep right up.
Yeah, we are. Perfect.
Let's go and have a little explore down.
Yeah, let's go
this
check
way.
out some more places.
Now, we do need to see if we can find, possibly pillage the Saxons. For God's sake, pillage the Saxons.
Oh, and as always, pillage the bloody Saxons. Standing orders.
It's nice to do it the other way round, for once. Because the Saxons, actually, we're the Goths, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're not dressed right for it, Ben.
No, I don't have my makeup on.
Is he about to fuck over the Iron
click
Mine?
again.
He is. So let's
Cancel
cancel him
Yeah. Don't take the last of the iron.
and send him back down the Zoof Trail back home. The Zoof Trail was very useful for linking up this area, but now our capital has moved.
I know, right? All of those places are so far away from the capital now.
Oh, shit.
Who's that?
I accidentally moved the leprous miner.
Oh, you keep doing that.
Please don't crash. Sorry, expect a balmy and bone-dry winter.
Oh, it's a bone dry winter.
A bone-dry winter.
Look how much happier everyone is. All our production just went up when that guy left.
What a dickhead.
What a dickhead. Get out of here.
And is falling off things. Ah! As always, pillage the Saxons. Settlement is idle.
Oh, let's get the army out so they can dig in and
Well, we
fortify
could
it
use
up.
them to clear up this
Oh, that's true.
wheat farm. I think he's stronger. Is he stronger?
His morale's low.
Oh, is that... Why is that? Let's just
It's at 50%.
dig in. I think that will heal over time.
Okay, let's leave him there.
Maybe it's that guy.
Maybe, yeah, we need to wait for the leprosy to wear off.
Yeah. Bloody leprosy. Do we want to retrain one of our guys? Do you know what I mean? Because we're not going into food anymore, really. We're going into...
We're switching into meat.
Yeah, let's retrain her in livestock.
Okay, but you know her production's super low because she's sad.
Yeah, but I think we just need like a meat salter or whatever who like doubles production. I don't think it's going
Yeah,
to matter that her
that's true.
production's lowered. Oh, a gluttonous clan Ingle.
Okay, what do they do?
They're a dabbler. They want to be a
okay.
metal worker and they like to eat.
50% more eating.
That's okay.
Well, because they're only little now. There's only a couple of
We're
families.
going to have so much meat.
Oh, we met some
Who's
blue
this?
guys. Hello.
Blue guys. Okay, we got this again. Ah, look, steel weapons and steel armor. Can we get enough money together, Ben?
I'd rather make it myself. We don't have that much to sell.
We don't, do we? We're a little bit skint.
I think we should buy some meat or some fruit because we're ticking down on food and our engine is a little while off from being complete. So we can just buy some cheap meat just to keep us going.
10 turns of cheap meat.
It's only $30, and that
That's
buys
true.
us another 10 turns.
And we've got 27 stone blocks in house ready to go to get those 2 sheep farms going. And after we've built these 2, I don't think we're going to need stone blocks for anything. Are we?
Well, we could build like a trader and stuff like that.
That's true. Let's train her up in livestock as well. All right. Oh, we haven't got any bloody stuff. All right. She's going to have to just learn it the old-fashioned way. Pillage the Saxons. As always, end your turn
We don't never forget.
by pillaging the Saxons. We've met the Franks.
Ah, that'd be the blue guy, I guess.
He's disgusted. But don't worry. I've got treasure for you.
Treasure! Let's go check out his land, see if he's any good.
Clan Talbot has become angry.
Who are they? Oh, they're the people looking after the horses.
Why are they angry?
They have a desire that's not being met. They want to live in the settlement.
Well, fuck you.
But they're level 5 livestock people, so we could come and make them like the butcher or something.
But they are captured.
But they're only grumpy because They're not living in the
It
settlement.
does involve abandoning the horse pasture. Yeah, but we don't need horses anymore.
No, we got sheep now. Ride the
Also,
sheep
we're going to
on the back.
bypass horses.
Well, I mean, we're going to want those horses at some point because, we want to train cavalry.
I mean, we could have sold all the horses. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's true. We just weren't paying
Now
attention.
we just abandon.
Well, we could leave it.
Just let them free.
We could leave them be grumpy until we're ready.
Yeah, just let them stay there.
Let them be
Fine.
grumps. It's fine. I would like to get a stone. I'd like to start growing that horse pasture. Oh, right. The Franks have been fucked by bandits.
Bye.
Bye. Good luck with that.
We brought a digger back. Oh,
Yeah,
he
'cause-
came from the
he was
iron
about-
mine.
yeah, we can retrain him
I think
as-
we need to send him back there.
What?
We need to send him back to the iron mine
But it's empty.
as a miner.
Oh, I see. Right. Retrain him as a miner. Yeah.
Yeah, and send him back there because I think we do need that from the iron at the rocks of Strick. This guy's just gonna carry on.
If we had a proper scout, he could find treasure in those ruins. It's okay. Well, maybe the Saxons have had enough.
Nah. Pillaging them, Ben. They're still hiding on their galleys, waiting for that moment to strike.
I don't think they are.
They are. They're trying to get us. Pillage the Saxons. You've received a gift from Rome, $40 for
Ooh,
loyal
For
service.
not invading Rome. Thank you.
Why, thank you. We do need to find out where Rome is if we want to invade Rome.
Like zoom out, zoom all the way out that you can. Oh, I guess when it's our turn. We'll get an idea of how. Like I found the map is way, way bigger than I thought it was going to be.
This is as far as I can zoom out.
Yeah, but then you pan around and it just keeps going and going and going. Like it might take a long time to find
No,
Rome.
this is it. Look, this is as far. I'm holding down.
Yeah, I know, but
I'm holding
that's
left.
really big.
That's
Considering,
not bad.
considering this, what the territory we have now is probably all the territory we'll ever need.
Oh yeah, but it's not huge.
Oh,
you should be fine there.
but he's not.
You should be fine.
Sad.
We've got some
Oh,
trappers.
we've got some
going,
trappers
which
turned
is
up. Well, they can.
perfect,
That's
because
just what we needed.
Completely convert them.
Let's train
immediately.
retrain them into ranchers.
a ranch boy.
That's just what we wanted.
Clans are idle. Perfect. Clans are idle.
Oh, hold on. We
Yeah.
don't want them to be ranchers because we just made ranchers.
No, but we need a second set for this porkers.
No, that's what she's going to do. There's already a rancher deployed,
Oh, you're right.
so we can change them into the butchers.
Yes. When we get.
Oh, in 2
Fine.
turns, right? Okay.
But that's okay. We could change the. We can instead of training this guy, we can train.
Is that metal worker who wants something to do, or the digger wants to become a miner, doesn't he?
Well, this guy probably is better off being a miner because it's cheaper.
Oh, that's
Whereas
true. The
this guy
digger can
be
become like a blacksmith or
a
something.
a steel maker because he's already got 7.
Yeah.
He knows about steel. He's been digging it
Yeah,
up
he's
for
been digging
fucking
his
years.
whole life.
Although he is independent, so he might not like it. Fuck it. I mean, at this point,
Yeah.
like we're so far
Okay,
ahead. it
you can have
doesn't
some
matter.
booze.
You're going to be miserable, but
Yeah, it's
matter.
unavoidable, I think, at this point.
oh well, actually, it is fixable because we don't actually. Do you know what? It's not going to matter because she's not harvesting.
She's not
the
producing
stores.
anything here, no. She's just looking after the sheep. It's fine. It's perfect use for a grumpy guts.
Or is it actually going to be that? Is it going to be you only get 0.75 sheep?
We'll find out.
Build that sheep pasture. Walk through the fucking. Do you know what I mean? This is a bit of a problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because he can't.
Fine.
He's not an explorer.
Yeah.
He can't really see. Explorers have like this much vision.
Should we retrain him?
I think if you move off and move back on. No.
Nah, just have to wait.
I'm trying to find bugs in the game. Butchers are done, which is excellent news. We have got another feud going on in this.
Oh no, guys, just be chill. Who's
It
grumping?
is.
It's the new guys. It's always the new guys.
It
grumping
always is the new guy.
up, grumping up with the ale
The
makers.
brew boys.
Shit, that's annoying.
These guys are again already sad. Fuck it, I think we have to punish them.
Punish the new boys. Likelihood of desires quadrupled.
Oof. Well, this is the problem you start running into in this. So we need to get. Well, cheesemakers obviously make you a lot of cheese when you have lots of animals in the stockpile.
Yes, you
so
just
we've
wanna-
got 67 sheep in the stockpile now.
Yeah. So we'll get 25 cheese every
Uh,
turn
Yeah.
from 40 sheep. My God. But we need salt.
Plus 25 cheese from the cattle,
Wow. But we'll lose 1 salt a turn,
which we don't have
which
any.
we don't have. But we could buy it. Every time the caravan comes, we just take whatever salt they've got.
Is there a salt maker?
I doubt it. That sounds like a raw resource.
No, there isn't a salt maker. And the meat curer needs it as well. So we do need to think about salt.
Well, we've never seen any.
That's true. We could get a meat smoker. We've got 38 turns to research a meat smoker.
Should we could train up a super nerd.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
Should we learn super nerding? For the tinkerers.
And we could go straight up to scribes as well. Or, yeah, okay, let's go to tinkerer.
And then we can buzz through the tech tree.
It's starting to get out of control. It's starting to spiral a little bit.
We've got so much money. This Saxon farming is like so profitable.
Look at this. We've got 128 sheep now.
And we're getting 1.7 per turn.
So it is reduced.
Yeah, you're right. It is,
So she's only making.
she's not as
3/4
good
of the sheep
at making sheep.
because she's angry. She's like, I'm not going to make the front quarter. It's like a weird
Yeah, all my I have a whole ranch of 3-legged sheep.
sheep tax. Skip his go. Let's train. So this guy is unhappy.
He's a sad
I'm not
boy.
Sure how we're going to be able to deal with that. What do we need him to make? We need more guys in livestock, I think.
We need a yeah, we'll make him a butcher.
Well, that's going to take a long time to get, but camp, finish turn. All right. So what do you guys think of this game? I'm really interested.
Yeah, what does chat think? Tell us.
Now you sort of know.
If you've probably watched enough now to get an idea of how a game works. We've been
Yeah.
very military light though, hasn't it? We've not had anyone attack us and we've not really needed our own military. Wow, the green guy's been pillaged too. Look at that.
Is this his camp?
Click on it again, let's have a look. That's a watchtower that's been pillaged.
Green guy's watchtower.
Oh my.
They've had a bad time.
Corgi Network says they haven't been paying attention. Chrysano says my brain shut off long ago.
Amazing.
So I don't know. Chat, I think, just thinks it's just nice white noise to have on while they're doing other things.
I wonder what the max sheep is. 131 sheep. Is a lot of sheep.
I kind of am having an urge now to like train up a good military unit. I think we should call back our armies and train them up to be like better stab men.
You want to check? You want to take Sorrel back, but we're getting so much money from pillaging the Saxons, Ben. So much, so rich, such opportunity. All right, he needs to build an iron shaft mine.
Well, almost everyone attacks its chat and saying they're doing something else. It's fine, I guess.
You're watching it in the background.
I think Ymir and Bronze Age does what this game does better. Okay, let me see those games. I'm
Ymir
interested. I've
and
never heard of
Bronze
either of them.
What are they called? Ymir and Bronze Age. Yeah, write those down, Ben.
What am I going to find? Ymir game. Boom.
Yeah, just.
It's a multiplayer strategy city building game.
I'll make a note as well.
Okay.
I've still got Wizard
Okay.
of Legend I need to check out.
Ah.
If you guys have any good games to suggest,
Oh, yeah, always tell us.
I've got a list I'm making actually.
Games. Ymir,
Yeah.
Bronze Age. Cool. What else?
I need a shit ton of tools. Did I get a black?
Just Fush is playing Kingdoms and Castles. That is a fun game.
Kings
I
of
like
Castles is apparently really, really good. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I've
did
played
enjoy
that
that.
before. I've heard it's good though.
that. It's fun. It's kind of it doesn't go very deep. Do you know what I mean? Like after a few hours in, you kind of feel like you've done most of it, but it is a fun ride while you're in it.
All right, there's toolsmiths. Oh, that's too expensive. I was thinking like making a toolsmith because it makes a shitload of tools, but it does require steel to train. I feel like maybe I don't need that many tools.
Oh, we got some more livestock people turned up.
Yeah.
Should we turn them into the butchers?
Well, I can't because I need tools to do that. I need 30, 40 tools. But I'll have that in a couple of turns. So
Have we got someone making tools? Have we got a blacksmith?
If I can't train her in anything because I don't have any parchment, I
Oh.
should have bought some parchment, really.
Okay.
I think we just have to wait a couple of turns. Do nothing till the caravan gets here.
Yeah. We're a bit bottlenecked. It's weird, actually. I've never got this far into the game without building like a blacksmith. We've been quite light on tools.
We have, but we've also been quite aggressive in terms of pillaging.
Yeah, very aggressive in terms of pillaging. That's really what I would define this playthrough as. Economy supported by ruthless pillaging. We've got 700 gold.
There's the caravan.
Here it is,
Okay,
right.
So,
Give us all your tools, caravan.
I'm going to want all your parchment and all of your tools.
Ah, we're like 5 tools short.
That's annoying.
Um,
I'm going to want all of your... Let's sell some crap. Well, look, barley's still going up, so we can sell that.
let's buy some weapons.
Alcohol, fuck it. How many weapons do you want?
Oh, I'd like to like retrain our archers as like spearmen or swordsmen or something.
Fuck it, just buy all of them. Buy all the weapons. Buy all the armor. Yeah, we can afford it.
We could buy some fine cloth and like make one of our clans a noble clan.
We can. What else do they need? Fine cloth and what?
And armor, yeah.
Okay.
So when you make a clan noble, they gain 5 levels in one color of your choice.
Okay.
And they are like happy all the time.
We've got an excess of iron. We can sell all the iron. We've got an excess of coal. We can sell all the coal. We've got an excess of timber. We can sell all the timber. We want steel tools, so let's buy those. And we want steel weapons. So let's buy 5. Okay, here we go. How's that look?
Looks great. Looks like we
Mental.
spent a lot of money.
It looks like. It's crazy. Look how many sheep we got.
Right.
There's no point in having 110 sheep.
Well, when we start shearing them to make cloth.
I think we only just have to have over 40. I mean, this is like 60 turns of sheep, effectively, of food. It's like it's the most food. It's ludicrous.
We could just eat sheep for the rest of our lives.
Should I trade
Oh,
some more
salt. Can we
sheep?
buy salt?
Oh, yes, salt. Let's buy all the salt. Yeah.
I think we should start stockpiling salt. Every time they come, we buy all the salt.
All right, we'll sell a couple more sheep. We'll buy these steel weapons. Boom. And we need to buy,
We need one more steel weapon.
So let's just sell another 10 sheep. Steel weapon. Well, it's fine. We're trading sheep for weapons. And then we can even send a clan off in if we can buy 10 steel armor. I think if we upgrade the caravan, how much does that need?
No, it's fully upgraded.
Fully upgraded. So there just wasn't any steel armor, potentially.
Yeah, there just didn't happen to be any.
Excellent.
Who do we want to ennoble, if anyone yet?
We can make a
Some-
super nerd.
Because certain professions, they have to be noble before you can make them do that.
Yeah,
job.
so I've got a list. So noble lists are fine cloth, a
Fine
couturier,
cloth makers. Okay.
a patron.
Oh, for super fame.
He gets 500 treasure return, but you have to. He gets 100 treasure return, but you have to spend 500 treasure to get him.
Ah, okay.
Or actually, no, he might give you.
He
no,
gives us fame. 100 fame per
100
turn,
fame per
which
turn,
is bananas amount of fame.
which actually might be a good one to get.
Because our bards only get 6 a turn.
We could master the ceremonies. And
These
then
are all really
scribes,
high-tech
inventors,
guys.
scholars, and clerics. So lots of the high-level knowledge.
All the
guys.
purple guys. Yeah.
So we could do an inventor, because he needs steel tools. We got 20 steel tools
That's true. Let's have a look. How long do they take to research?
up here. 38
Oof,
turns.
no.
Well, we could get a scribe first. That's a noble profession.
Okay, 30 knowledge a turn for a scribe.
So if we get that, and then we
Yeah.
go straight to the inventor, and then we smash up to like
Once we've got an inventor, we'll just smash this entire
men
tech
at
tree.
arms, and then we'll get some super fame boys, like a master of ceremonies,
Oh,
and a treasure boy, a
Okay.
patron.
sounds great.
A patron saint of magic. Okay, we'll go scribes first, and then we'll upgrade this guy to a scribe. But we need 100 parchment for that, which we can get if we make a parchment maker. So in fact, maybe we should do that first, because it's one of these ones. God, this tech tree, by the way, I actually really like it. We've already got parchment.
I like how non-linear it is. That's one of my favorite things. You know, it's not like Civ, where to get battleships, you have to have basically researched everything before battleships. You know? You
Yeah.
can go through your entire playthrough with never researching blacksmithing, if you didn't want to. Oh, wow.
Surely you'd be able to see that there were mountains beyond that wood.
But he's not an explorer. He's a surveyor.
He's not.
Barley farm has degraded. We'll have to shut it down.
Do we care?
Well, there's a guy there doing nothing.
But there's barley above it.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like,
No, it's got 20. It's got 18 more turns.
Okay,
than
yeah,
barley.
leave them to it then.
I mean, honestly, like we're not even really using the barley. So.
Well, we're making it into booze, and then we're selling the booze for money.
We are. That's true, and we've got the stone tools to upgrade it. Do you want to see if the? Do you want to just check? Do you want to do the check to find out if a degraded farm produces?
Oh yes. So
Right.
2.5,
and then we'll knock it down and rebuild it out of stone. Yeah.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
She's now a parchment maker, so we're making 6 parchment a turn. It is killing an animal of some description. A cow, I think, is killing.
Okay, yeah, but we're gaining a cow every turn,
Yeah.
so we're breaking even.
And we can also now train this guy in livestock.
And then we'll make him a butcher, right?
Yeah, or a salt boy. A salter.
Salter, yeah.
A salty boy.
Salty boy. Victor von Volkvan has donated $5. Thank you very much. He says, you need someone to sack Rome? Oh, I don't know about Rome, but it sounds like a load of chaos spawn. So Count Senior Agent Victor von Volkvan is your man. He's here to beat chaos.
Okay, so we need to... Okay, that's cool. I really want to see what happens if we can smash up to the top of the tech tree.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? Like, smash up to the top of the tech tree, get 100 knowledge per turn and start...
And then 100 fame a turn.
Yeah,
and just
so we get knowledge
snowball.
first, then we unlock... Using the knowledge, we unlock the super fame.
Yeah.
And then we buy up the mats to make a guy, the best fucking...
The super knight.
And then he just brings in millions of more dudes.
Oh, hello. These greens have got a lot of boys.
They have, haven't they? Oh, bugger.
It's all right. It's all right.
He
needs to be a meat man, meat maker. Oh yeah, we were short on tools. I forgot. 2 more turns, we'll have tools.
Yeah, we can train this guy in tools right now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just start making them.
Let's just make them ourselves.
Yeah, because I think at this point we're just going to be bleeding tools every turn, so we may as well make them. Something's happening. Oh, we've lost a thing. Bandits. They're taking our cows.
Banditos.
Banditos.
What are they? What kind of banditos?
Just shit.
Very weak ones.
Very weak bandits.
It's happening.
The game is attacking us back.
Pillager Saxons.
I think there needs to be... I would like to get... Personally, I'd like the game to be much, much harder. Or at least have a difficulty setting where I can, crank it up to, a punishing...
Well, I think sometimes you just get a random spawn that's hard.
Yeah.
I spawned in a place where... I played this before, and I spawned in a place where there was no fucking resources, and I was next to the sea, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to sea. And so I managed to scrape enough surface there to sail out onto the sea, and I sailed across the sea, and there was, a horrible tundra wasteland. And I was like, fuck me. It was horrible, but... So it can happen. It can totally happen. What are we looking to do next? I think we're looking to get this guy be honor, right?
He's filthy. What does that mean?
He's a filthy boy.
He's a filthy boy.
I think we're going to send him to Rome.
Okay, here you go. We don't like him. You can have him. We could send that leprous guy off to Rome. All the grumpies. We can send all the grumps off.
Yeah. All the miserable people that we would have sacrificed otherwise.
We are running pretty low on food now, and it's summer.
It's good, isn't it?
So,
Pillager Saxons.
Maybe we should finally train that butcher up. Oh no, we still need the tools.
That's right. Don't worry. We'll have the tools in some amount of turns. Question mark turns. We'll have it in. I just want to get this guy up to honor.
Mars is trying to make it so that he's in our territory before the end of the stream. Because apparently, he's just outside.
The Mars. It's gross.
It's gross. It's horrible. But we've got Verdusk's hole in our territory. I think I'd rather have the Marsh of Mars.
Tools.
Yeah, let's just buy
all tools.
Yeah.
What else do we need? Armor. Buy all armor. What do we need to sell? Sell all alcohol.
We're keeping the oil for emergencies.
Sell the barley. Sell 10 sheep. Actually, I think we're pretty much okay for everything else.
Yeah.
How many armor do we need?
We can buy all of it if you want.
I'd rather actually just buy 5, because then we can ennoble two houses.
Right. We'll need more fine cloth for that.
There you go. Enable 2 houses now.
Okay. Cool.
We haven't done that yet, but when you do it, I forgot this. When you do it,
when you make
it automatically gives them 5 levels in something.
Yes. Which is pretty cool.
Forest of Dune. Oh God, our thing's pillaged. Is that?
Yeah, I told you the bandits did it.
What about
once we take the bandits out, we can repair it. We can spend some stone and fix it up right nice.
Repair.
Yeah.
Is he fine?
Yeah, he's fine.
All right, he can come home. Cool. Pillage the Saxons, as always. You can keep exploring into the bloody wilderness.
Commander Dragonfly has donated and says, my favourite resource management age progression game when I was growing up was Rise of Nations. If you need another game like this, check it out. I will have a look. Is it real time? That always puts me off.
Rise of Nations. Yes,
It rings a bell. I can't remember playing it, but it's familiar.
Butcher.
Thank you, Commander Dragonfly. Oh, check it out. It's on my list.
So is this guy, if I make this guy in a butcher, is he going to produce less meat?
I don't know. Should we find out?
Yeah.
Oh, we never checked the barley farm. We did the test, didn't we? It was
Yeah.
depleted. Oh, the game's telling us we're about to starve.
The barley farm, +5.
Oh, look at that. So it didn't matter that it was degraded.
Didn't. It just healed it back up to full. Okay, cool. This is all a thing. This guy's still surveying around the place. Bit weird, but that's what you do.
Yeah, why not?
Survey that place up. Clans are idle. You can dig in. Clans are idle. You can explore. Oh, God, right. I found the end of the... so you need to build a galley if you want to... But I actually can't build galleys now because I've built my settlement off the coast.
Oh, so you can never build them?
I can never build them, no.
That's weird. Can't you build a little dock or something?
No.
Pillage the Saxons.
And as always. So this is now repaired. It's getting this +1 cattle again. This gets us the sheep, blah, 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 butcher.
Can we try and fortify our horse pasture?
Oh, which one? The one up?
The one that's
one
not
over
in
here.
our territory. Will that generate our
This one
territory
here.
around it? Yeah. I don't know. Will that make a little blue bubble around it? Be interested to see.
Let's just fortify some of our buildings and see what happens.
Why not?
Ugh, all right, fine. You're going to have to come all the way back. Clans are idle. Pillage the Saxons. Study a profession. Oh, we've done the scribes now.
Ah, perfect.
So the next thing we want to work towards, I guess, is inventors, because then that's like the upgraded scribe, right?
Okay.
So we're going to make
So-
a scribe.
Yeah. Turn our current lawmaster into a scribe.
Yeah,
in
we'll do it
three
after the
turns.
butcher's done.
Okay.
We could even make a new dude into it, because we could just ennoble a random guy that comes in.
Oh, that's true. He comes in at level 5.
Yeah, unless we already have a guy.
The thing is,
like,
the
these guys.
lawmaster makes such a pitiful amount compared to the scribe.
I'm going to ennoble.
Yeah, ignoble Detmar. Boom.
What?
Close. And then... Oh, you have to click below him, the button. Yeah. So now he's happy, because he's better than everyone else.
I have a choice to make. I can add 5 levels in discovery on him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's now level 10
Mm-hmm.
with a lot of families. So
Yeah.
he gets,
So he's loads of extra bonus.
and then we slap him into.
We have to wait till the butcher's done.
Wait till the butcher's done in 2 turns. Pillage the Saxons.
Pillage the Saxons.
Finish turn.
Look at all our territory now. Look,
Oh
it's
my
gone all the way
God.
over here.
That's so weird.
Oh, shit.
However, there are
Banditos.
barbs coming into our territory now
Okay,
that
we need to train up some more boys.
alerted. Well, we can use this archer. The
He's,
guy,
yeah, but he's like half strength.
the guy who's pillaging the Saxons. As always.
Let's get another
pillage
boy
the
over there.
Saxons and defend our horse farm. What, you want to
Radolf.
defend the other?
Yeah, double them up, I reckon.
The caravans arrive, Ben. You can buy 10 steel armor. Okay, so let's do that.
Nice.
What do we want to sell to do that? What don't
Well, we've got
we?
the money. We can afford it right now, can't we? Oh, no, we can only afford 3. Oof. I don't know. We're not actually producing very much, apart from booze. Booze is like our only real export.
We'll sell a bit of parchment. Don't need that much.
But the booze is good money. Like, 25 times 5? $125 in booze?
Do we need to build any more stone brick stuff? Probably not.
Oh.
Do we need any timber? Probably not. Do we need coal? No. Tools are fine. We need to keep those. Iron's actually going up, so we can sell that.
Wow, you're bleeding us dry here.
And then we can buy 10 steel armor. And then, Ben, we can instantly send a guy off to a Roman legion.
Oh, wow. Who are we going to
This
send?
guy, the dirty guy.
Okay, off
Send.
to Rome.
Bam!
You're out of here.
Oh,
Now, we're not making anything because we need to make the coal to make the stone.
that's right.
We'd
Don't worry,
lose a
we'll have
turn
some
of
later.
production.
My bad. I shouldn't have sold everything.
I do like how
So
it
wrecked.
signifies that you have lost production happening.
Yeah, you lost. You lose,
You
sir.
lose, sir. Good
Good
day.
day. Is that the noise of me sending someone to Rome? Clan Shin has joined.
Way!
What Shin looks like.
Oh,
Actually, without the beard, I think that's about right.
well, he is northern and resourceful, apparently.
So the butcher is coming in and making us.
Oh, we were at -1, and now we're at positive 2.6.
Yeah, so this one miserable butcher.
It's doing good work. But we're bleeding 2 cows a turn. So let's turn the cows off and turn the sheep on. Stop eating cows. Well, I guess we'll have to wait a turn and then start eat sheep.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Maybe it will work next turn.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, he's not.
He's not cut. Oh, well, he had a unit there, and now it's gone.
He refuses to attack now.
Oh, because he's so grumpy. Look at his sad face. What does he want?
What's his desire? To stop pillaging. He wants to come home. He's had enough. He's done his duty. He's pillaged the Saxons.
Pillaged the Saxons so many times.
Don't worry, we'll take over. There's another man who can pillage the Saxons.
We'll rotate him around. So what are they going to become? Should we make more soldiers?
Well, we haven't got any soldiers at the moment, really, have we? He's off for 23 turns. Cool. Shin, you're going to be a soldier. Soldier baby.
Cool. Should we...
Actually, let's get...
Should we train our...
Scribe.
Oh, yeah, we forgot to do the scribe. Whoops.
Only costs 30 parchment, and that'll be done in a turn. God, it's 92 turns till... Oh, because we're taking him off.
Because he's no longer nerding it up, yeah.
So when he's done, let's see how that changed. From 92 turns to...
Like 4, probably.
8. And then once we get him to the inventor stage, because we're going to do that, we need 100 parchment to do that, I think, to get to be an inventor.
Okay.
But that's fine. That's easy. Let's just increase our clan limit.
Should we turn the bard into another scribe?
Ooh.
Double scribe it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We'll have to ennoble him.
Oh, yeah, we will. But that's fine.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. We're not going to have enough parchment to get the inventor when he comes along, though. We need 100 parchment. I think we can wait.
Okay. I think we need to start growing faster. I think we need more fame.
We definitely need more fame. That's the next big thing, though. I was going to get the inventor to research the fame, you see. And what's the big fame?
There's a couple of them in red, and there's one in purple. It's either patron or like honor guard.
This guy gives you 100 fame if you spend 500 treasure training him.
Wow.
So I think this is the guy we want to go for.
Okay.
So this is who we'll
turn the bard into a patron.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we can change this guy, we can ennoble this guy now and turn him into an inventor. And then... Gnoble. Inventor. Scribe.
Okay, and then we give him his bonus in Discovery. So let's stop training inventors then. Let's train patrons instead. Next turn it'll go down to like 4 turns.
Okay. Well, I was thinking we train the inventor first, though, so we upgrade one of them.
Well, we don't have the parchment.
This is weird that you can't decide which animals are changed into food.
Yeah, that is a problem. Because we're just going to run out of cattle at this rate.
Because it has just decided to use all of our cattle instead of sheep. We can't tell it.
Tell it not to. We could send an apprentice into the cattle farm to increase cattle production.
Good thinking, Ben. Shin.
Is he going to become... Oh, he's out of supply. He need... No. Oh.
What do you mean?
He's going to take damage this turn because he's run out of supplies.
Pillage the Saxons.
More important than eating.
He's only going to lose 10% of his health.
I know, but you can't heal it.
You can with some oil. Got 5
yeah, but you can only do that in your settlement.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Barbarian Raiders.
Bandit Raiders. They fucked it.
They really did, didn't they?
Fucked it bad.
And as always, pillage the Saxons. You're returning home. Look, our surveyors come all the way home.
Finally come home.
And he's obviously going to be a high-level surveyor.
Yes, so he
can turn into a patron.
Yes, we could ennoble him. We've just had a load of messages come in. Jimmy Savile has resubbed. Gross.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no, it's not Jimmy Savile. It's Simi Javel.
Right.
2 months in a row. He says, look at me, Mom. 2 months. Are you proud of me, Lewis, and other Lewis? Thanks. Very
Lewis
proud.
And other Lewis.
As proud as a Lewis can be.
Okay. Enter settlement. Clans are
Right, this
idle.
mouse is dying.
Dig in. Clans are idle. Pillage the Saxons, of course, as always.
As always. Never end a turn without pillaging the Saxons.
Oh my god, we did it. We played this game. I'm so pleased we got to share this with you because I spent far too long
Learning how to play it.
and I haven't sort of... Yeah, so we can now make patrons, which we should do.
Yeah.
Let's turn this guy straight into one. Bam.
Do we have the $500?
Yeah, we just spent it.
Wow.
And then
I feel like the pillage exploit has catapulted us deeper into the game than we would otherwise be.
yeah, this guy's got to go up and help with the cows.
Make more. Oh, there's a unit there. Banditos.
Heal.
Okay. And then wait, I guess. Oh, no, just go off on your own. Sure. And camp. No. Oh,
What?
they're starving again.
Oh, I see. Well, don't they camp automatically?
Do they? Okay.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Don't pillage our stuff. I'm going to have to leave a guy up there. So he's now getting shitloads of fame per turn.
Yeah.
So we're just going to get overwhelmed with people. Loads of immigrants are just going to come.
Yeah, because they're going to hear about this patron. So now we desperately need a way to make cloth, because that's the only way to increase our clan limit, is with massive amounts of cloth.
Okay. So I think we go for an inventor. Maybe
Should
we don't. Maybe
we do the wool, cut the sheep, make the cloth?
Well, you can get a high-level wool maker.
Produce a massive amount of wool, depending on the number of sheep in your stockpile.
It produces like an insane amount of wool.
Okay, so we need a shearer.
It's like a cheap wool.
Right.
That produces 4. This
Okay,
produces 20.
let's go for some late game shearing. But then we also need a craftsman to turn that wool into cloth.
It's true. But we're going to be inundated with people.
Yeah, we're not going to have any shortage of people. Well, that's why we need to research them quick.
Let's just get a few low-tier ones then, in that case.
Okay.
We haven't got anyone to really train. He's cutting the animals up.
Making the meat.
And he's
making the parchment.
making the parch.
Although we've got quite a lot of parchment. Do we need?
Tell you what we haven't really done. We haven't done all the other meat things that we're supposed to do for meat.
No, well, we've been a bit short-staffed.
We're supposed to have an engineer. We're supposed to have a meat cutter. No, a meat curer.
Yeah. We
And
could
a
upgrade our
smoker.
butcher into a curer.
Well, but then no one's going to be killing the animals. Oh, we don't need them though, do we? Okay. We could just train some of these guys up, I guess. I didn't realize you could sort of do that.
Yeah.
I haven't really been doing it in previous games. Always pillage the Saxons. And remember, always pillarg. A dramatic hoarder has joined our clan.
Oh, he's got into the cows again.
Don't worry, we'll be there soon. Look, what route did he take
A
to those
weird one.
cows? Pillage the Saxons.
Okay, this guy, he needs to learn how to be a woolman.
I think we can make him a woolman, a basic woolman. God, it's tough, isn't it? Like when you get new guys,
You get new guys, they are shit.
they take a long time to train up,
And
and there's no way to increase that speed.
not really, other than have them train them up, like with parchment.
And it's not like woolman is like it's only a tier 2,
Yeah.
tier 3
It's not high up.
profession.
Right, we need cloth man.
What we need
Tailors.
is actually we need an engineer because that doubles all of our production from stone buildings.
Ooh, that's good.
So that actually doubles all of our animals.
Wow.
Having one engineer.
Okay.
Isn't that unbelievably good?
That's incredibly good. Yeah, the moment you've got 2 or 3 of something.
See, but it's so easy to forget that.
Yeah. You know what else is easy to forget? Like, we've got a farm there that's just run out, and I don't know how long he's been sat there not doing shit.
Oh, it's just offline because it's cold.
Oh.
I think he's
Okay.
actually got turns of it left. It would have said, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's not even degraded.
I didn't realise it was cold.
It's freezing, Ben. It's
Freezing.
fucking freezing, mate. Another clan has turned up. We need something to do with this guy. It's like, ooh, he's got so many guys to deal with now. It's going to get out of control.
Frax Plays has resubbed and says, Lewis, I made bread today and it reminds me of you. Hearty goodness, and I want it in my mouth.
Amazing.
Wow.
Thank you for that, I guess.
Yeah.
Get that repaired. And then we'll put the rancher in it. You can become an apprentice. We'll leave you here defending.
No, how do we have to upgrade it before we can make an apprentice? Oh, it has to be repaired before we can put them in for a start.
Requires 5 parchment for her to go in and help out.
Sure. Just dig in with that guy.
Dig in.
Yeah.
Delicious. Pillage the Saxons. Pillage the Saxons. End turn.
This is going very smoothly.
Thanks, Brent.
Rozo Ragoslav has resub for 2 months. Thank you. Brian the dog says, happy to resubscribe, but now I'm going to go poo. Happy pooing, Brian the dog. And the 8-Bit Hobbit resubbed and says, good old John's cast. Looking forward to some Warhammer later tonight. That's right, in like 15, 20 minutes. It's time for Warhammer.
Who's feuding here?
The new boys with... I don't know who.
Clan Ritter.
Who's Ritter? Are they... Can we go back in the settlement and have a look?
It's not one of the ones in the settlement.
Ritter. No, it's not. Is it one of the ones we sent north, like, who were briefly in the settlement? No. Who is Clan Ritter? It needs a button you can press that lists all your clans and what's going on.
An invisible clan is now... Is it one of these
Go
guys?
grumping it up. Well, usually they only have a feud with someone they're in the same hex as.
Unemployed, it says. Clan Ritter. They are there.
But they're not doing anything. Have they fallen off the screen somehow?
Oh my god, is it the guy who we sent away?
Oh, maybe. The guy going to Rome. Yeah, it is. They count, because they're still training for 12 turns.
Fuck
Just
you.
fuck you. You Rome can fucking have you. Get out of here.
Isn't that insane that is... That's
wow.
a bug. That is definitely a bug. We're selling all our...
As they're getting ready to go to Rome, they're like, we won't miss you, you dickheads. Just get out of here.
What do we need, by the way? What are we, like, lacking?
Don't know. We're about to get into the cloth game, aren't we? So we probably don't need to buy any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We've got everything we need.
we're kind of self-sufficient now, feels like.
I think we can settle this.
I'd always keep like 20.
Yeah, just in case we need
want
to
to throw
like
something up. You have to repair stuff.
I mean, you can convert stone blocks into fame. I mean, we've just jumped
a lot of
a lot of text, and I feel like you can in this.
Oh, you definitely can. Yeah, you
I
don't
feel
have
like
to
you don't have to like bother with stopping. Like stone covers, for example, turn stone into. And there's
Yeah.
one which does.
But I like having such a wide tech tree because it means no matter what resources you start with, you can adapt your build. You know,
I mean, look at this. We've not done anything in this.
we've left blue alone quite a lot because we've been buying all of our tools and weapons. We haven't been building them ourselves. But then if we'd had a lot of like stone and iron near us, we would have gone massively into that tree, and then we'd have been selling our excess metal.
We've got 10 fucking steel tools and 500 gold to spend. I mean, what do we buy here? Do you know what I mean? More armor, more fine cloth?
Should we get another patron? Feels kind of bonkers for 500 gold.
Ennoble them, you mean?
Oh, more nobles. Yeah, fine cloth. That sounds good.
All right.
We'll just buy the armor as well while we're here. Like, there's not much of it.
There's only 5 left.
Yeah. Just buy it up whenever we can.
No, we'll buy some oil, just in case we need to heal someone. All right, there we go. That seems reasonable. God, isn't it nuts, this? Pillage the Saxons, of course. Don't forget to pillage the Saxons.
No, they want to become apprentice. What does that mean? Is it another turn before the place is
Structure
repaired?
cannot support any additional apprentices.
Okay, click on the structure. Because there's an add apprentice slot button. Oh, but it's not repaired yet. It'll be repaired next time.
Okay, my bad. As always, pillage the Saxons, study a profession. What do we want now? The wool boys.
Well, no, we need cloth makers, right?
We're
Tailors.
gonna make meat smokers. Let's do meat smokers.
What about the tailors?
Smoke some meat. All right, fine, tailors. What are the tailors? I think they're in this one.
Yeah, there they are.
Do you want to make the fine cloth or regular?
We need regular cloth to make fine cloth.
All right. I don't know if we want. I don't know if we need this. We're
What,
buying it
tailors?
all.
No, but we're about to suddenly, because we've got all the fame coming in, we're about to suddenly have desperate need of large
That
quantities
Ritter's
of cloth.
angry with us. Look, we won't forget this.
When we were in Rome. We
Do
like,
I give
mate.
a fuck? No. Do I look like I give a shit? So yeah, we have to wait 13 turns. So to win the game, guys, we need to do this 4 more times.
Yeah.
Send 4 clans to Rome.
Or invade
Or-
Rome.
Literally kill them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually kill Rome. Let's see if we can add that apprentice slot. Why won't it work now? You lack sufficient boards.
Oh, no. I
Bloody
forgot we
boards,
needed
then.
boards. It's going to be 5 turns before the caravan comes back.
Do you know what? Shin, come back. We're not going to bother because
We're going to run out of cows if we don't do that, though. And
No,
we'll
what
run-
we're going to do is we're going to get the engineer going,
Ah.
and that's going to increase.
I still
the
think we
cows
should
coming
do that.
by. All right.
I think we should do both.
Okay, fine. We'll do both. We will do both. We'll send her back there. Finish the turn. And what we're going to do is, are you going to stream with Tom in a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we're just about done anyway.
If Tom's in. I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, I think he's in.
Oh, he is in. Okay, cool.
I think we've pretty much given people a good feel.
I think, yeah.
of the game.
This is like, I think we're solidly in the mid game now. Like, oh shit! The Greens have declared war on us.
Finish the Saxons.
Our Saxon pillager is
They're like,
under
we
attack.
want to pillage the Saxons.
Saxons, yeah, we're fighting over the Saxon gold mine.
So look at this. So now we've got this high-level tech guy, noble tech guy, and
Yep.
noble fame guy.
Yeah,
We've had like shit tons of people
Yeah.
just fucking turn up.
there's loads of people turning up now that we've got this boy telling
And
everyone
it's
how
just
great we are.
spiraling out of control so quick.
It's perfect. I think it's a very optimal build. I think we're doing well.
Whoopsie. Our wheat farm.
Oh, we ran that
shut
wheat
down.
farm out. Shut it down. Well, sorry, you can go build a stone one on the other wheat somewhere else
Well, I think we're just going to build a stone one on the old field of barley.
and do more barley.
Just eat barley. Let them eat barley. Selling the alcohol is like super profitable. These guys are already loggers, which we don't need because we've got infinite logs from this forest
Yeah.
of dune. I mean, anyway, it's not really a cheesy exploit.
It is a bit.
What, getting 100 treasure every,
Every 2 or 3 turns.
if you remember to press it.
But the weird thing is, if you destroy, you literally can't destroy another clan. I've tried it.
It's bugs, though.
It's probably bugged. Hopefully, the release version
I
won't.
feel
have
like the combat was something which is not like a priority in my mind. Like for me, I like this bit. I like the.
You like managing the economy.
I like doing that. Oh, let's get some cows and get the forest and cut this honey down and blah blah blah. I want to do the beekeeping. I want to go through and build a cooper to get extra honey, and I want to get the glass makers and glass blowers to get more honey, and I want to
man.
find the beekeeper.
That's interesting because when I played,
want everyone working
I did it
together.
totally the opposite. I built like a large army of military units, cavalry, and went and conquered the world.
Oh, what with these guys up here, lancers and
And right to the top, there's no?
men at arms.
Oh, well, you can't even see if you click show all.
Oh, there's another.
There's knights above that. Yeah, and just went and fought everyone because I wanted to unlock like all the other factions and stuff, and you can only unlock them by
So you just pillaged your way across
the world.
the empire. I mean, that's pretty cool too.
And I built like catapults to like siege settlements with.
I
and
did
stuff.
find Rome, and they've got a lot of troops, a lot
And
of
have they
legionnaires, a lot of cities. Like I think they had like 9 or 10 cities, and each of them had like multiple layers of defense.
Ooh.
So yeah, it was rough, and they had unique tiles and stuff.
Okay, so if you want to go down that route, you need. So basically, there's the military victory or the economic victory. Those are basically it, right? Training up the legions is a massive investment in time and resources. So that's like the economic victory. All the military victories like charging in.
Anyway, there you go. This was our look at all the gates. I think it's okay. It's probably out.
I just think it needs some balance tweak for
I
me
think in
personally.
6 months this game's going to be really good, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm kind of done with it though.
Yeah, that's it. I've played enough now.
Like I just wanted to do a stream, share it with you guys, and then put it away and play something new that is less like. Yeah, this game's like super. I think like it's super hard to learn. It's easy to learn.
It's
the
just very
basics, but
different
then,
to other 4Xs, and that's why I think it helps having someone explain how it works.
But I really liked one of my favorite things is thinking, oh, do I need 2 guys to cut down wood? No, I need 1 guy to cut down wood, 1 guy to harvest, 1 guy to make beer, 1 guy to do the next thing, and then you have all these different things. But you definitely need to not forget stuff. Like I think that we keep forgetting that we need. If we had an engineer, these would all be doubled.
Everything would be doubled.
And
Yeah.
we should have done that. But also, if we had a fucking other thing, because there's another thing that doubles all your farms, isn't there? You know, like, you know, these things like, what is it? All farms, plows and you know, all these things double stuff. You know, we should have done it anyway. We're going. Thanks everyone. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, hang around. In 5 to 10 minutes, we'll be coming. Me and Tom will be back with Warhammer.
Yeah. All right. Bye everyone. Bye. 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 Bye.